Alright, and we are fucking live. Let's go. This is the OD podcast with your host, Tando and Paul. What
That
up?
was a quick start. I wasn't expecting to start
We
that
fucking
quick.
in it, nigga. We fucking
What's up, everybody? What's up?
in
What's up? What's up?
Okay, let's start off football. We're gonna hit up football, some music, maybe some movies. We'll see where we go.
Yeah, this probably it doesn't feel like it's gonna be long.
Nah, this
We'll
is free
see.
form. It's
We'll see how
international
it
break,
goes.
dude. It's international break. This is free form.
Yeah,
podcast
fuck
right
international football, bro. I'm not watching that shit. Fuck
Okay.
friendlies, nigga.
So let's start off club news. Let's start off with Manchester United. Pogba is in the news again,
Yeah,
along with Mourinho.
he wants to leave. I'm not surprised.
Dude.
Fuck Mourinho. Like, really, as a United fan, I don't know how other United fans feel, actually. Do you know, like, have you spoken to other United fans?
No, I only know one Chelsea fan and a Liverpool fan.
Fam, I don't know. Personally, I'm not happy with Mourinho. I didn't think he was ever the right choice for a manager. Like, I was just saying this. I don't think he was ever right for the
Yeah,
club.
that's a harsh judgment to me, but okay.
Fam, he was never, like, I don't know, man. Like, as a United fan, we think of United and think of, like, loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, Giggs was there for all of his career. Scholes was there for all of his career. You have those kind of players. That's the class of 92. You would think we're trying to recreate that with the whole Jesse Lingard, Paul Pogba. When a manager creates beef within the club and you're going to sacrifice that, is it not a problem?
It's a problem, but the thing is, like, you have to get the reports that are coming out. I'm getting reports coming, like, Lukaku.
Yeah.
He was playing for Belgium. They interviewed him,
Yeah.
and he said Paul Pogba acts differently in front of the camera.
Oh, yeah?
Now, that was very eye-opening to me. I was like,
I did
okay.
not. Where did you read this?
This was just something that came out on the football channels.
Oh,
On the
really?
football TV news. And I was like, really? Is that real, Pogba? Like, you really going to say that? And then fucking Pogba, the interview with Pogba comes out where he's saying, for now, I'll play for United. But I'll play for United, whoever the fucking manager is, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, he'll play whoever the manager is. But he's saying whoever the manager is, meaning maybe I don't want Mourinho here.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
I
the
get-
point.
Like, I was also analyzing this from, like, my own perspective. Because, like, last year, Lonzo Ball said the same thing regarding Luke Walton, and there was a whole furor. And I was like, who cares? It's just he's saying he's going to play for the coach regardless of whoever
Yeah.
the fuck it is.
Okay.
Now, Pogba's saying it, there's furor again. And I
It's
don't really know how to take it.
it's different. It's different. Last year, like, Lonzo Ball was a rookie.
Yeah, I also considered that.
Yeah.
Lonzo's a rookie, so he's just going to say that whoever's the coach, it don't matter.
Exactly. It's a different context completely when Pogba says that. It basically means get this nigga out
This man the fuck
or
outta
else
here.
Barcelona is calling me. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you read how many Barcelona like players are actually pandering towards Pogba right now?
No, I have not.
Fuck me, dude. It's
It's
so many
all
players.
over.
And it's your usual suspects.
you
Your
get
fucking
to-
PK.
You get to feel the terror Arsenal fans were feeling.
Dog.
Fabregas and the
There you go. There you go. It's that. Why do Barcelona players do that shit?
because they know it's Barca, bro. We're gonna get
Barcelona
this guy.
players are such bitch ass
It's 'cause
niggas,
they know
bruh.
We're Barcelona. We're gonna get this man.
And like they pander towards him. Like, fuck, dude. They don't know what they're causing at our
They're probably
club.
watching him on TV. They're like, "Oh my god, look at the technical ability! Bring this man to the fucking Barca. Bring him here."
And if I'm being completely honest, he'd be a great fit for Barcelona.
Good.
But I don't want that shit to happen.
He's
Like,
like their answer to Modric, right there.
yeah,
I don't
actually.
think they have an answer to Modric right now.
You mean in terms of controlling the midfield?
Yeah,
That's. Yeah.
because Modric he stepped up to a different class with Iniesta and Xavi getting old.
Oh, yeah, and couple that with Tony Cruz. Ooh.
There you go.
Yeah. That's heavy, bro.
Barca looking for a midfield. So
Hey, Real Madrid actually didn't lose much, eh?
Barca have been looking for a midfield solution.
Fuck, dude. No, but back to Pogba. Like, what was I saying about Pogba?
You're just hating on Mourinho. Or you were
Mostly.
in the process of hating on Mourinho.
Mostly, but you know, all of my hate is kind of justified. You know what I'm
I
saying?
get it, man. Like, look, when Mourinho was appointed, my first thought when I saw the appointment was, great appointment. He's going to fill up the squad with talent, and then he'll probably be gone in 2 seasons or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe they've won something, maybe they haven't. Who knows? At least the next man has talent to work with
Yeah.
and a fucking top level academy.
Yeah.
So whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, that's
And now
what
they
I
gave
thought.
him a new contract and shits, and now Pogba and him are feuding.
It's not. What my problem is that it's not only Pogba as well.
Oh, who else?
Martial.
Oh, oh yes. That's
Martial.
actually true.
Like, dude, it's gonna come down to, you know, keeping players or keeping the manager, and what's more important.
It's always easier to get rid of the manager.
And to me, especially when the manager seems to be causing problems within the dressing room. What is your perception of this? Do you think Mourinho is the problem, or do you think what?
My
Because
perception is that Mourinho doesn't know how to handle. He doesn't know how to handle young talent. If you give him a 25-year-old world-class player, he'll manage that perfectly. If you give him a 22-year-old burgeoning talent like Pogba, then he's gonna be out of his depth. He's gonna be like, okay, this guy doesn't want to follow my fucking rules.
Pogba's 25.
He's 25 now.
Okay, fair enough.
All this shit has already happened. It's like, this guy, this fucking manager telling me I gotta play in this specific way, limit my game so that he can fucking be satisfied
This
with
is
his
true.
eye test.
This is
not
true.
on.
Yeah.
So all of that shit has been boiling in the background, but at least
Okay, so
Mourinho got the fucking.
all in all,
players
what we're saying is Mourinho's the problem.
Yes, well, the huge problem with Mourinho is that Mourinho is just such a difficult manager, bro. He's a man manager. That's it. You bring him in when you've got all the pieces already, and they are ready to go on to the next.
It's very like you're complicating it. It's very simple. His best days are behind him.
I don't think his best days are behind.
I really do. I
Okay.
really do.
Maybe you can think that.
Nah, like
You seeing him weekly, so you got more information.
I'm sorry, but I remember Mourinho in his prime, like at Madrid, like that was Mourinho in his prime, winning shit. Even though he lost to Barca so many
he
times,
was getting trounced by that.
but that was
literally once in a fucking lifetime type of squad.
exactly. That was an unbeatable squad, and he was doing, you know, reasonably well against them. You know, as well as you're gonna do against the squad with Xavi and Iniesta controlling everything. Yeah, that was the best Mourinho. Fast forward, he gets sacked from Real Madrid, goes to Chelsea, doesn't do so well.
He did win a league though.
Did he win a league
He won a league. He won a league.
on his comeback?
No, second.
On his second
at
comeback.
Chelsea. Yeah, second comeback at Chelsea, but the second year off that comeback.
The second
First
year.
year they finished second or something. He said, "No, next."
Wait,
year.
how do you win the league in his second year if he got sacked mid-season?
No, he stayed on for a third season. He was trying to do a long-term thing at Chelsea.
Was he there for 3 seasons?
He tried to. He didn't finish.
Okay,
the
then
third
I'm wrong.
season.
I'm wrong.
First season they finished second or third. He said the horse is still growing. Next year the horse will be ready to win the race.
Yeah.
And you remember that? You remember that one?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
press conference, and then fucking next season they won.
All
it
right.
after the
I might be a
coordination
little bit
shit.
off with the timeline here. So, all right. So maybe Mourinho, like Madrid, wasn't his best days. Maybe
No,
not.
it's the trouble is that he lost the dressing room at Madrid, and he lost the dressing room at Chelsea.
Oh, okay.
So why wouldn't that have also happened now at Manchester United? And you're seeing it.
Oh,
Pogba's
okay.
Pogba's like, yo, look, this guy's out of fucking. This manager's out of whack, bro.
So comes
doesn't-
down to choose the player or choose the manager. I choose the player. I choose the player.
Is that contract term they put in Mourinho's shit, where they only have to pay him 1 year's salary if they fire him? Because they gave him a 4-year contract in it. They gave him a long contract. That's all I remember at the start of. The
Oh, so
season.
they actually prepared
They
themselves.
planned for
yeah,
it, bro.
yeah. That's good news to me.
That's how
That's
you get
good
to
news.
be a fucking CEO.
Yo,
of
how
fucking Man
bad
United.
must things be when you think it's good news that your manager might get fired? Yeah. This is
I've
where
been
this club
there.
is at.
I've been there, bro. Arsenal was.
That's
the
true.
Fucking club. Man was wanting him out for years.
Man, I shouldn't even be talking about manager troubles to you, bro. You've
Nah,
been
I have
experiencing
I
this.
have no manager troubles right now.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying you've been experiencing
Been
it though.
experiencing, but now it's over. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with life.
That's good. That's good to hear, man. Like, it's good to finally see an Arsenal fan smiling, bro. Like, it's been so long.
And now we just get to see United fans go through it. Like, seriously, serious question. Would you rather have Louis van Gaal right now or Mourinho?
Mourinho.
Mourinho.
Yeah. Louis van Gaal was horrible. He was worse than Mourinho, and that's saying a lot.
Oof, damn, he's falling off. That nigga's falling
No,
off.
but like honestly, Van Gaal era was bad, bro. It was really, really bad. It was bad even just like watching the games, dude. Like that's actually the first season like that I felt, because for a long time I was watching United games like religiously. That's the first time I really started like slumping on the
Not
games
even
and
David
being
Moyes
like,
made you slump.
who?
David Moyes. Yeah,
No.
he was there for like.
Actually, yeah, David Moyes, he made me slump, but like I still watched because I was anticipating him to become better, because I saw him more as a Fergie replacement than any of the managers we've had after him.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because he had that thing and he was handpicked, by Ferguson himself.
Do you
Which
think
we
things
later
would've been
found
different
out.
if he was given more time or no?
No, I don't think. I think it was a
He's
terrible
like, nah,
choice.
it's-
Yeah, Fergie makes mistakes. Like he's made mistakes before. Bebe,
we've seen it.
Bebe.
Oh,
That was
you
horrible.
can't go there. The fuck?
Gabriel Obertan.
Ah,
Bro, there's a host of them. He's a great manager, but he made mistakes. But like that's the thing. And you trusted his judgment, but like yeah, that was just my opinion. Like these two managers, Van Gaal and Mourinho. Mourinho's great because he's brought in talent, and Van Gaal what was his one buy? Fellaini, that one season.
wait, didn't Martial didn't Van Gaal bring in Martial? Pretty sure he did.
Did he? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. You're right. And
there
he
was
also started
so
Rashford. He
mu-
also started Rashford.
I remember that.
Actually, you know what?
Because he fucking got a hat trick against Arsenal in his debut. I was like, are you serious, Arsene?
That was
Are you
good to
gonna
watch.
let a fucking 18-year-old
Hey, come on.
get a hat
it
trick
was,
on?
It was Rashford though.
Oh,
Like
come on. He's an 18-year-old making his
He's-
Premier League
his
debut.
his pace was too much. You guys were not ready for his
Nah,
pace.
fam.
Fam.
That's when I lost my shit.
Wasn't what's
with
his name
Arsene.
playing the slowest defender ever?
Mertesacker.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who was playing, bruh. You getting an 18-year-old just popped a hat trick on your ass. What the fuck? What are you doing, Arsene? At least he's gone now. Jesus. But anyway,
Fam, but like yeah, he was kind of an immense talent. Like even at 18.
the thing that I fucking don't get about Mourinho, right, is that he seems to be unable to gauge his young talent properly. He's got Martial just sitting there,
Yeah.
along with Rashford.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do you need a Lukaku? Why do you need a Sanchez? I don't get it.
I see the need for a Lukaku.
You see the need for a Lukaku?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
yeah.
Sanchez, you're just like, why the fuck have you gone? and done this, right?
Yeah, because let me break it down, because I see the value that Lukaku adds, because even when he's not scoring goals, he's so effective in play. I don't see that with Sanchez.
Oh, so what you're saying is like Lukaku is pretty much a more complete forward than
Yeah, yeah.
Rashford or
So
Martial.
when Lukaku, you'll see it as well when Lukaku's playing. It's like when he's not scoring goals, he'll realize that he's not on fire.
At least
And
then he'll play the
exactly, and
1-2s
he'll
and
play
shit.
1-2s. He'll hold the ball up at the front. He'll go out wide and create crosses. How many assists does like Lukaku have?
That's an interesting.
A lot of assists, because although like he's not as consistent as the strikers he looks up to, like your Henry's, he's not that consistent. He still realizes he's got a great football mind. He's very intelligent. He realizes that he's not on fire, and he goes and creates for other players. That's what I like about Lukaku. Sanchez, on the other hand,
Sanchez is the most selfish player I've ever seen.
Exactly.
I have to say this. I saw him at Arsenal. He's the most selfish.
exactly,
player I've
and
ever
and
fucking
you'll see,
seen.
even when he's not on fire, he'll try to do stuff like he's on fire. You know what I'm saying? Like little flicks that don't come off. It's like, my God, Sanchez, just play the ball. You're fucking
60 minutes into the game, Sanchez hasn't completed a single dribble. And
My
he's still
guy.
taking on 3 people.
dude.
That's what Sanchez
That is
does.
the problem with Sanchez. That is the problem.
That shit.
Oh my God, Sanchez.
I thought I was going crazy watching. I'm like, dude, am I the only one seeing this guy?
I never
fucking
realized
doing
it when
this
he was
shit?
at Arsenal, because I'd catch the good Sanchez.
The
I'd be
highlights,
like,
they show you,
yeah.
he scored a
I'd be
goal.
seeing him
Oh,
take
look
4 or
at
5
the
players
shot.
doing back passes and shit. I'd be
Yeah,
like,
see the
oh
good
my
shit.
God, Sanchez. And then he comes to United
then
and
you
I
have
see
to
the
watch him
full
for a
picture.
full fucking game, and you're like,
It's
oh,
horrible.
My God.
It's horrible. There's times I've seen Pogba pass the ball to Sanchez. Sanchez fucks up and Pogba just throws his arms up like, oh my God.
Frustrated. He's like, this
Oh my
motherfucker,
God.
He never passes the ball, and when I pass it to him,
Yo.
he just controls it. Are you real?
Ah, I was so angry. I was so angry. Pogba gave this like lovely fucking over the top 30-yard pass, bruh.
The weighted ball goes
And the
down.
thing is, he's in so much space. And then all he has to do is take a decent first touch. He bottled it. Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Oh, Sanchez is frustrating, man.
Oh, man.
And then like the more frustrating thing is that a far more immensely talented players on the bench.
That's the wildest part about United under Mourinho.
Oh,
There's so much just talent everywhere. I don't understand why you would need to bring an extra man in. I don't get it.
yeah, Sanchez. You mean Sanchez, right?
Sanchez.
He's surplus, bro. He's surplus, bruh. He's excess fat, bruh. Like, we didn't need him. Like, the only thing Mourinho needed to do, and I think I've said it like 4 or 5 times, was wait for the summer transfer and get Griezmann. Because Griezmann signed the contract based on the fact that, oh, you guys got
United's
Sanchez.
locked up.
Yeah. Like, why would I come to a place where all the positions are full when I'm a first team starter here and we're in Champions League? Yeah, I'm signing a new contract. Like,
Oh, man.
Mourinho's frustrating,
I
man.
just don't understand Mourinho, though. Why does he keep on buying all these flair players if he never wants to let them play with flair?
I don't know. I don't
That's
know.
been like my one biggest like why question mark type of shit about Mourinho. Why does he do that?
Here's another one for you. And going off attack completely. Let's go to the defense. Because there's a lot wrong there also.
Really, Mourinho couldn't get the defense right yet?
Nah.
my
Nah.
Okay,
He made some
maybe I
signings.
was.
He made the Diogo Dalot signing. Defensive wise in the midfield, he made the Fred signing. Fred is a good signing. I'm not sure about Diogo Dalot. Don't know enough about him. Haven't seen him play enough. That's fine. I'm not going to make any kind of assessment on him. I do know one other signing he's made, though, in defense that is an absolute fuck up.
Ooh.
Take one fucking guess. Oh, wait. You don't know his name. Victor Lindelof.
Oh, he hasn't played, has he?
He has played, and he's sucked every fucking time. Every fucking time.
No wonder I haven't heard of this guy.
My God, like he makes schoolboy errors, bro. Schoolboy errors, bro.
I was watching the transfer news. I saw this transfer for Lindelof go through. I was like, oh, interesting. What is he, a defender?
Yeah.
Check him. He's a defender. I'm like, okay, Mourinho seems to be fixing the defense.
Oh, bro, like I watched some of his Benfica highlights. I think that's what it was, but it should be Benfica. I watched some of those. He wasn't bad. But, like, even off of those, I was like, all right, I don't know if he's ready. But, and you know, if Mourinho signs him, obviously he sees something.
At Benfica, nah, dog. If you're playing in the Portuguese league, you have to look like you're playing against reserves.
Yeah.
literally.
That's how it should
That's
look.
pretty much
Yeah.
That's what I seen with watching Ronaldo, a young Ronaldo.
Well, Ronaldo's a different story. Let's not do
Well,
that.
there's that, and then also Renato Sanchez.
Yeah. That's where I was going next.
Ruben Neves as well.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of
them. Yeah. Di Maria looked like a different class when he was there. He was playing for Porto. Quaresma as well. Although we later learned Quaresma, yeah, whatever.
This was at the time.
Historical.
Historical.
Yeah. And he went to 2 major clubs, so I'm not wrong. He went to Inter and Barca.
Oh, he did go to Inter.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't work out, but yeah. What was I saying?
We were talking about Mourinho.
Victor Lindelof.
Yes.
Right. That's why we went to Portuguese league. Yeah, I watched him there. Didn't look bad, but I was like, I don't know if he's ready. And Mourinho obviously knows what he's doing. Let's trust him. This guy's the worst, man. Like you should see some of these errors he makes. Like sometimes I give him like benefit of the doubt and like, yo, maybe the pitch is slippery. He slipped. But it happens 3 times, bro. You need to get different boots or something, dog. Like, you got to learn how to Keep your balance,
That's
dog.
why you need Fergie. They're like, what fucking boots do you have under your fucking
Fam.
shoes? Is Fergie gonna see like only 6 fucking stuff? You serious?
Dog,
Throw this
why are
shit
you
at the
slipping
man's
and
head.
sliding everywhere? Besides slipping and sliding, why are you trying to pass the ball back to the keeper and not hitting the ball hard enough? Like, yo,
Wait. He tried to do a back pass and
That
didn't
was-
hit it hard enough.
I don't know which game it was, but it was one of our recent Premier League games.
Oh, that's so
Yo, Victor Lindelof is so bad.
bad, dude.
He's so bad, and we do need to strengthen up the defense because Bailly seems to be injury prone, and he's like our best defender.
Best defenders injury prone.
Yeah,
I know that story.
yeah. Who did you guys have, bruh? Yo, we're turning into Arsenal, aren't we?
Yeah, it's happening all the time, bro.
We're the new Arsenal. Oh my god.
Arsenal have become the Liverpool of the early 2000s.
Yo.
Except we aren't even sniffing Champions League right now, so. It's worse. I don't know what team was in that state.
Fuck,
back
dude.
then.
The Premier League has just gone topsy-turvy, bruh. Like, it's weird,
It's
bruh.
because fucking Chelsea and City came in with all this money and
Yeah,
shit to go
yeah, I was about to say that, bruh. I
They just
blame
full
those
shit
Arabs,
silence.
bruh. Nothing like
These
razors,
Russians
just
and
like,
Arabs, bro. They fucked it
fam,
up with
they
their
have so
oil
much money,
They
dude.
came in with oil money. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a fucking team.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna treat this shit like FIFA.
Meanwhile, the Glazer brothers, they want to control. They want to keep Mourinho. They look like they want to keep Mourinho.
Really? Is that what's coming out?
Fam, it looks like they're backing Mourinho. I feel like, look, man, give him until Jan, and if things don't look good, sack him mid-season. I don't even mind finishing 8th if we sack Mourinho.
The football landscape is changing so much. I don't understand how any managers of a fucking team can be like, okay, we'll go with the coach over the player.
Yeah, no.
I don't see that because
They
players cost so fucking much.
exactly the dynamic, the whole economics of football
the
have
whole
changed.
fucking thing has changed.
If you're gonna let a 94 million pound, I think he cost around that much.
Now,
No,
right now he'd be. If you were to sell him now, he would sell for 120 easily.
no. What I mean is that, like, if you were to let go of a 94 million pound investment, by which I mean Pogba, like,
It's not happening.
to keep Mourinho,
It's not happening.
that is
To get
a
rid of
lot of
Mourinho-
money.
To get rid of Mourinho, it's fucking £4 million. Give a fuck.
Oh, I'm getting
Get
Mourinho.
walking.
I'm getting rid of
Get
Mourinho.
us walking.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like, what the
yeah. Get him the fuck out of here. Like,
It's like, you
go.
can't go, dog.
oh, it's 4 million.
Even if it were 8 million, let's say it's £8 million.
Oh, it's 8 million
They're still
to let
getting
you
rid of
walk. Yeah, get out of here.
They're still getting rid
Yeah,
of it.
leave.
It's not
Like,
even a question.
go, dude.
So I don't understand why.
But then it's like versus how much money do you make off of Pogba?
You
And
have
I
to
don't
get
think you
short
make a
sales.
profit off of Pogba selling him right now. He's not shown the kind of form he was showing at Juventus that justified 94 million pounds. We're not selling
Get
him for.
a coach that understands what the fuck he needs.
Yeah. But I'm saying right now, if we sell Pogba, it's a loss, isn't it?
Yeah, no one's gonna pay the 84 million or whatever was paid for him.
94.
No one's gonna pay that.
No one's paying 94 million
They'll
pounds.
pay 60 just on his talent.
Yeah.
Like, let's say that they'll pay 60 on his talent, but
I don't think he's going for 60 either.
you don't
But
think he's 60 right now?
Nah,
Oh,
nah.
geez, what happened?
he's not 94, but he's definitely not 60. He's in between there. He's like 75 to 80, I would say.
Nah, I love
That's saying a lot because remember when it was a big deal when Ronaldo moved to Madrid for 80 million?
Yeah, that was a huge deal.
That was a huge deal.
Broke records.
That broke records, bruh. And now we're like, oh yeah, Pogba, he's 80.
He's 80.
Yeah. He's around there though, yeah.
A fair 80 million.
And that's based on his talent alone, not his current form, which also hasn't been too bad,
Nah, I
actually.
think if United were to try to sell him now, they would be able to get 65 million, I would say.
Really?
Really?
Nah.
I reckon 65. I reckon his value on the market is
I think they
65
would be
million.
bad at business if they sold him for 60.
Well, would anyone else come in for him at a higher price than that?
Yeah. If you know his value, yeah. You can be pushed. Let me not say you'd start at 80, but you can be pushed because you know his value.
Hey, that would be some pushing, bro.
Nah, I don't even think it would be that hard. If you came to...
If everyone knows that Mourinho wants him out the club,
I think everyone
That's
knows
gonna
that
affect
Mourinho
price.
doesn't know how to handle him.
that's obvious.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
become patently obvious over the 2 years he's had him. It's like,
And now this man is singing Luke Shaw's praises. I don't know what to do with this guy.
What, he's really singing Luke Shaw? He's now all about Luke Shaw?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, no, fuck
Oh, the kid, he plays very well, and yo,
fuck off, man.
no, really,
Hey, that's not
not really, because this month or last month, for the month of August, whatever, Luke Shaw is player of the month. And no, granted, based off of talent, based off of he has played his ass off. He has pretty much played, him and Pogba, I would say, have been the two top players so far this season.
Yeah, after the way Mourinho handled Luke Shaw
Yeah,
last season.
exactly. Full 360.
What the fuck?
Anybody can get it at United, bruh. Oh, Martial was good last season. Guess what? Bench now. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this manager?
Oh,
That's
Mourinho.
actually another thing I don't like about Mourinho. His erratic squad choices.
Nah, Mourinho plays too many power games within the squad.
Exactly.
That's what I see.
That's not how you manage a squad, bro.
Because he's like, nah, this player, he's got a bit of a mouth to me. You're on bench for the season.
Is
I
that
don't
how-
give a fuck-
is that
I
how
don't
you
give
manage a
fuck
team,
how
bro?
The team suffers. I'm not gonna tell you to cool yourself down. I'm gonna just put you on.
He's
the
a
bench.
problem. He's a problem. He needs to go. He's such a problem.
Or even I ain't even gonna put you on the bench. Go out and go up into the stands. You're gonna watch the game.
He's
from
a
there.
problem. He's a real problem. He's a real problem. Like, he needs to go. It's so frustrating, dude. Like,
It's difficult, bruh. Who has more power in in the Fergie era? It was you need a very strong manager for United. It's just come to my attention.
yeah.
You need a very strong because like in
Yeah,
the
because-
Fergie
because,
era,
dude-
in the Fergie era, it was no question like, okay, he's the fucking boss. And
Yeah.
if anyone steps up to him, you're fucking gone, bro.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
give a
yeah,
fuck
yeah,
if
yeah.
you back him.
You do need a strong manager, but I think that more comes from this past manager that we've had. This 25-year reign manager who won everything. Like, when you step into that job, it's pressure, bro. It's pressure. And I get it. I get that. I just, like... Okay, so you saying you need is Mourinho strong enough? Is Mourinho that strong manager?
It's not that he doesn't have the strength. It's just the way he communicates that to the players.
It's the way he
is-
asserts that strength.
Yeah, it's off. It's out of whack.
Yeah.
Because the way he was handling Luke Shaw last season, you
Because
can't do that.
it's not all about strength either. It's about, you know, he doesn't seem to put the team and the result first when he picks his squads.
You'll have to break that one down for me.
It's like you said, he plays, you know, power games or mind
power
games
games, just expand on
with
that.
players. Yeah. He will leave a player out simply because last week they disagreed on something, or
Oh, you were chirpy in training this week.
yeah,
Fuck,
you
that's
know what I
on
mean.
bench, bro.
Like, that's not how you manage a squad.
You
And
had
then-
some input on my
And then, like,
tactics for
okay,
this week.
okay,
Don't
let's say
sit
he
on bench,
does.
nigga.
Let's say, argument's sake, he doesn't leave that player out. He starts him as a sub. The player does, you know, not as well as he could, but does reasonably well. He goes and chirps him in the fucking interview afterwards. Like, that's the kind of shit I don't need in the squad. That's what he brings to the squad, and it's like,
But Mourinho didn't used to do that. What happened to him? I think Chelsea soured him proper. I think Chelsea soured him up proper. He was like, these
It
fucking
seems that
niggas.
way.
I
It
got
seems-
them a trophy off of my
yo,
fucking
did you see the
philosophy.
interview where he snapped at a reporter, and he was like, he was doing exactly what you just said. He was like, listen, I won so much, blah blah blah, and he starts naming all these past accolades in a very furious and frustrated manner. This is the look of a man who's seen his past days. Actually,
that Chelsea thing soured him proper because the dressing room completely turned on him. And like he
Yeah,
had
the
just gotten them a trophy.
it's happening again.
He had just gotten them a fucking the fucking league. They just won the league off the back of his.
Yeah,
fucking
we
tactics.
just won Europa.
And then the players turned him.
Wait, when was
he
that?
got-
That was 2 seasons ago.
I think he got way soured by that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I think he's just like, nah, these players, they don't appreciate me. I just got them this fucking trophy. This guy's fucking player of the year, and he doesn't fucking appreciate the shit I'm doing for him. So I give a fuck about this shit. So I think he's taken that lesson to United now, and he's like, I'm gonna talk smack about whatever these guys do.
Yeah.
I really think he's doing that.
That's not a solution, though. Nah.
really think he's doing that. He's just like, you know what? No one knows what happened in this Chelsea dressing room. I'm gonna let people know what the fuck's going on this time. That's what I think happened.
I actually had some theories about United and Mourinho and players wanting to leave. Actually, I think I said it. It's pretty much it's coming down to a choice because even Martial's contract talks are pushed until Mourinho's future is decided. Did I read that? I read that. I did read
get
that.
that piece of news. That's interesting.
Let me find it, dude. I know I read that.
Because if Pogba and Martial want to leave.
Yeah, no, Martial wanting to leave, that's been a thing. And I was actually kind of shook by that because that's been a thing since, like, the window was open. So, I was kind of shook by that. But now I was reading, who's talking, it's not me who's talking about United future, blah, blah, blah. No, I will find this.
You're going to find it.
Yeah.
What if Martial wants to leave? Bruh, Martial was so highly rated coming out of Monaco. They
I know.
sold him saying if he wins a Ballon d'Or, you're giving us 20 extra million on that motherfucker.
And that was a possibility. But, you know, he's been handled wrong by 2 managers.
Yeah, that's tough, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking tough.
I would argue he's been handled better by Van Gaal than by
At
Mourinho.
least Van Gaal didn't bring in competition.
Yeah.
Okay, your spot, you're relinquishing that.
By
to
the way,
Sanchez now.
Van Gaal brought him in as a number 9, right?
Yeah, he was brought into.
Oh yeah, his Instagram was Martial 9, and then Ibrahimovic came. Oh man, that was Mourinho.
That was Mourinho.
Mourinho is such a fucker.
LVG
dude.
brought Martial in. He says you're gonna be the striker going forward.
Yeah.
And he was playing him there, and he was wowing.
Yeah, and he was playing proper. Yeah, and then he had to get pushed out wide for Ibra not scoring. Dude. No, I think that was actually like the first thing. I wasn't really happy about the Ibra signing either. I think I remember saying that.
The Ibra signing made sense short term.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, okay, Ibra's going to hold the fort for a bit.
Yeah.
While Martial and Rashford get a bit more dank.
Yeah.
And then he's going to deploy.
That was my
guys.
thought. But then Mourinho played him as the first choice every fucking time. What's the most frustrating is as much as Ibra scored, he could have scored like twice as much because he missed so many easy opportunities.
Watching United highlights, bro. I would see like Ibra getting set up. Ibra was doing a Giroud. That's what I saw him doing like 90% of his game.
Yeah, most of the time.
It's like, that's what he was doing.
He was
like open in front of goal. Like the goal's open.
Dude.
Just you can shoot anywhere and he misses. Like, come on, bro. It was easier to score than miss the fucking goal. Like, like this is the situation.
This is most of what he was doing, dude. Like, and that's the season that Pogba came as well.
Yeah, Pogba was.
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh, he's not doing as well at Man United as he was at Juventus. Look at his assists."
Vexed by the media, bro.
And then I was like, "Listen, Ibra's the problem here."
I was so vexed by the media because I looked at these highlights and Pogba is getting the key pass.
Exactly. Ibra was the problem. Because if Ibra had buried half the opportunities that Pogba gave him, Pogba would have double his assists, number 1. Yep. Number 2, Ibra would have scored so many more. Yeah, I guess that was like obvious 40, to say. It didn't need a number 2. But still.
Scored 40 or some shit.
Yeah.
But you just hear the commentary on all of those highlights. It would be Pogba, and then to someone else, and then they're on goal. Pogba, fucking assist, an assist beckoning over here. Pogba, again on the commentary, and he's just getting every single touch, and it's just not getting finished.
Yeah.
That was what I saw that season.
It was bad, man. It was bad.
You found that?
I cannot find this shit. But I did read that. It's
probably true.
I did read that. His contract talks are pushed until the manager's future is decided.
But Mourinho's already signed for 4 years.
Yeah. But like you said.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah,
clause
there's
in his
that.
contract.
It's not ironclad, bruh. It's not ironclad. Fam. But like, we really need to talk truth here. And United need to have an honest discussion about where the problem lies with this team.
It's the manager.
It's not the players. It's
ridiculous.
Yo.
There's too much talent.
There's too much talent. There's too much drama around him.
Like, even if the defense is shocking, you can outscore about 80% of the league.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
That's the issue right now.
And the defense is shocking.
but you can still outscore the majority of the league. And like, I don't think you're gonna see any of that scoring potential with Mourinho.
Nah,
It's
nah.
just not his style. It's
Nah.
just not his style.
It's not gonna happen.
Unlucky.
No, I'm off it. I'm off it. Let's move on. Let's
move on to Arsenal. We betting in Emery. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yo, how have they been doing, man? I haven't
I'm
been
so
watching their
excited
games.
with the
I saw them
Arsenal
lose the
project.
first two, but I was like, you know
I
what?
knew
That's
those
okay.
two were a
Those are
write-off.
tough teams, you
I
know.
knew those two
Yeah,
were
yeah.
off instant.
Yeah. How are the games going forward?
Fucking season against fucking City and Chelsea. So forget about it.
Yeah, but how are the games going forward?
Games going forward. The defense is as shocking as everyone thought it was. Well, I lie. It's a little more shocking than people thought it was. It's a little more shocking.
All right.
Koscielny is still as trash as everyone thought he was.
Okay.
I don't know why people keep saying this guy's world class. I don't get it. Do you see it?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
No.
He's
He's French, no?
yes.
Yeah, I think I see it there in the French squad.
Okay. He does it on the international break. Oh, we don't give a fuck about the international break. So
Yeah.
that's one. Koscielny is still trash. Bellerin, he still needs to be fucking taught how to defend. I don't know what the fuck's up with that.
Isn't he like your best player or some shit?
He's our best defender, but that's just on account of he's so fast that he can run back and make up for
Yeah,
letting
that's what
people
it
past
is.
him.
It's the pace.
Yeah,
It's the pace.
It's just pace.
Yo, he's got a weird haircut. Anyway, let's get it.
He's a fashionista, bro.
That's
You
not
must see
fashion.
how he dresses up and shit.
Yo, you know the guy that plays the Flash in the Justice League movie? He looks mad like him, bro.
Probably.
He does.
Wait, actually, let me remember. He does.
He
actually.
does. He does. Especially with the weird ass bun on top of his head type shit.
So there's that. The fucking Mustafi. Mustafi's still trash. I don't understand what people were seeing out of Mustafi.
Is he?
He is trash. Bro.
Oh, who's the 19-year-old guy who runs around a lot and doesn't know how to keep position? He's good. He's good. He's just.
Oh, Guendouzi.
I think
With
that's
the
him.
crazy hair?
19. Yeah.
He's
That
got
guy.
long hair.
That guy. Yeah.
He's good.
He's good. He's
He's
good.
good. Like,
He's
that's,
good.
That's shocking though. Why are we saying the fucking youngest player on the field is our best player right now?
I don't know.
You see, that's the
I don't know.
common thing.
I think it's because of for me. This is what I saw, and I only watched a few minutes of. Who did you guys play recently? Was it Newcastle? Did you guys play Newcastle recently, or was that Liverpool?
I'd have to look at it again. Nah, we haven't played Liverpool. I don't know about that.
No. I'm saying, was it Liverpool playing? Because I just remember watching anyway. But I think you guys were playing Newcastle.
Guendouzi is exciting to watch.
Yeah, that's the thing. He runs around so much, but it's to his detriment. But he's still really good.
Nah, the thing is, he's young. He's got the legs. He's
Exactly,
gonna run a lot.
exactly,
And I
exactly.
Like that. Just run around a lot. You're gonna learn the fucking game doing that.
Yeah.
And then you'll know, like, okay, let me not run. Let me
Yeah,
not
but
waste
fam,
my fucking
yeah,
time running
he's
there.
talented. He's
I
talented.
just like that he's got fucking determination. He just wants to do the thing. That's
Yeah.
all I like about it.
In the few minutes I did watch of Arsenal, I saw that like he's the one with the most drive in that team right now.
Bro, he's the only one that looks like, okay, I'm gonna fucking perform.
Yeah, he
I don't
wants
give
to
a
win.
fuck, right?
He
We're gonna
wants to
shine.
win.
We're gonna get the fucking result. I like that about the kid.
Yeah.
What's happening on the other side of the fence? I don't know what the fuck's happening at left back. We've got Monreal. He's getting on. Kolasinac. Jury's out on Kolasinac, quite frankly. Jury's out.
Why?
Jury's out on this guy. I don't think he's that good. I think it's just gonna be a solid fullback to have, and then he's gonna transition into being a rotation fullback.
Oh,
or a
I
backup
see.
fullback.
Oh, I
I
see.
don't actually think he's good
Nothing
enough
special.
I don't think he's good enough to be first choice.
Okay.
And what's happening in the rest of the defense is just shocking. And then we've got Czech. I don't know why. Why is he still starting Czech? Why?
Didn't you guys just sign a keeper, like a really good keeper?
We signed Bernd Leno.
Oh shit! And
he hasn't made a start yet.
Why?
That's what I'm asking, nigga. Why? Why? Please, someone.
Yo, why
explain.
is Czech still a thing? And Joe Hart is playing at West Ham. Is the class difference that big between them? Because I remember at one point you couldn't get shit past Joe Hart, bruh.
I don't understand how Joe Hart has fallen. Just because Pep didn't like him.
Fallen from grace,
Just
bro.
because Pep didn't like him.
Dog.
Understand?
Pep's
Pep's
yo.
like, nah, I don't
Things
like-
that come
I
out
don't
of
like
Pep's
how you
mouth
kick
are
the ball.
influential, bruh.
Pep said, I don't like how you kick the ball. You're out of the fucking squad. That's what he said, basically.
Roma, West Ham. Bah! Done.
What the fuck?
Career
But that's a
done.
real fucking question. Joe Hart was fucking saving goals for fucking fun.
Yeah.
For like 2-3 fucking seasons.
Yeah, yeah.
And Czech is still collecting a check at Arsenal.
Fam.
You kidding me?
Fam. Scrum cap and everything, bruh.
Cap and everything. But he's still fucking collecting the check. He's still collecting game time. I don't
Collecting
understand
the
how he's
check.
do that.
Get it.
Man. Jesus.
I'm sorry, that had
Oh,
to be
the
done.
pun.
That had
Oh,
to be
no.
done.
I hate these check puns with the check all the time. Oh my goodness.
No, but he's too old, man. He's too old. He shouldn't be a first choice keeper.
Well, the whole situation with the keeping thing is either Bernd Leno is not as good as they were hoping, or Emery is still trying to manage egos. And I don't think it's the latter.
You think Bernd Leno's not as good
I
as...
don't think he's as good as
I don't know, man.
they were hoping.
I don't know, man. I've seen this guy a few games. Class keeper, bruh.
I don't know. Maybe every fucking shot the Aubameyang and Lacazette put on him just goes through. Who the fuck knows, bro? That could be what he's seeing in training. Be like, nah, I can't start this. I can't stop
If
this.
Aubameyang is scoring against you, you're
Yeah,
not gonna stop
consistency,
anybody.
He's got a 60% hit rate in training. Like, nah, dog, I can't start you. If you can't block a Aubameyang,
Fam. Fam.
that's what I'm seeing though. Bro.
Or form Aubameyang.
But that's what I'm seeing in the fucking goalkeeping department. What else is happening? The midfield is fine. The midfield is honestly fine now. This just
Who are your midfielders? Who are your... Oh, Xhaka.
It's just a question mark over Xhaka,
No,
that's all.
oh, it's a question mark.
It's a question mark because he's good international. You see him at international.
Yeah.
level, He's good.
Yeah.
He can't really cut it at the Premier League, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, really?
So he's either too slow for the Premier League or he's not disciplined enough for the Premier League. I don't know which it is, but he's just not cut out for it.
Aight.
Because every single game you see him making a fucking mistake, he's passing the ball to the opposition, and then they go score every
Aight.
fucking time. It's like Bellerin. No, not Bellerin. It's like fucking.
Lindelof.
Okay. But for the Arsenal fans,
Oh, for the
it's
Arsenal
like
fans.
fucking. It was like Chamberlain three or 4 seasons ago. Every time he gave the ball away, the opposition would score.
Oh, shit.
Unlucky for him, it just is what it is.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. But that's what was fucking happening. That's Xhaka right now.
Eish.
If
That's a tough
Xhaka's
one.
on the ball and he gives it away, it's over. Right
Damn.
up, chalk up a goal.
Okay, who are your other midfielders? Ozil's there.
Midfielders, there's Ramsey. There's,
Ramsey. Hey, how's he doing? Is he still...
Ramsey is currently challenging Ozil for his spot
Okay.
in the team because they're battling over that number 10 position.
Okay.
Although I think Emery is trying out both of them in the number 10 position and seeing which one works best.
Okay.
I think Ramsey's going to win out that debate.
Yo, people have been off Ozil for some time now, bro.
Bruh. Like, Ozil is like... how do I explain Ozil properly? He's not really a champagne footballer, but he needs the prerequisite parts around him.
I see.
And he's been brought into Arsenal to elevate all of these parts that are beyond prerequisite
Okay.
for what he requires.
Okay.
And it's just not going to work.
Shit.
It's just not going to work. Like, yeah, he can put a nice ball to Aubameyang or Lacazette, like, fucking 12 times a game, gives a fuck. It's all about how the rest of the shit works around him, and he's not going to do anything going backwards. So that puts everything behind him under pressure, and you see the defense. I don't even want to talk about the defense. Oh, yeah.
That's tough.
It's
That's
a layered
tough.
problem, bro.
It's layered, bro. I
It's a
can see
layered
that,
problem.
bro.
So hopefully, what I'm hoping this season is Emery. We just grade Emery properly. Hopefully, Ozil fucking sours the bed somehow, and we can justify selling him. And yeah, we move on from there.
So you want to sell Ozil?
I want to sell Ozil, bro. I don't know. This guy's been
That's
fucking.
funny.
He's not the fucking guy. He's not the fucking guy, bro. He's
Shit,
just
dude.
not. It's like he could go into Man City
Yeah.
and play KDB's role. He would do that perfectly.
Yeah.
Especially in Man City squad. He could do that perfectly. But
In
he's at
Man City.
In Man City. Yes.
Okay.
But
I
he's
see
at
what you're
Arsenal
saying now. I see what you're
He's
saying.
at Arsenal. He's got Xhaka behind him. You see?
Oh, okay.
You see?
So he needs everybody to be above a certain level. Everybody around him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ozil is the perfect cherry on top type of player.
Oh,
The
okay.
perfect cherry
He's
on
not
top.
the team to bring your team up.
Nah, son.
He's not the player to bring
He's
you.
not the cake beneath the cherry.
Okay.
He ain't none of
Now I see.
That's it, basically.
Eish,
That's
that's
all.
a tough one,
We're
bruh.
just grading Emery this season.
Where would Uzil go though, bruh? I don't know.
You see, that's it. No one wanted him.
Yeah.
Because they recognize the shit about him.
Yeah, dude. Like even now, like, yo, I've been seeing that about Uzil for some time. Actually, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It's been like 2-3 seasons. I think for me, I started seeing it when he started slowing down. Cause he's not as quick as he used to be.
He was fast at Real Madrid.
Yeah. Cause at Real Madrid, you'd even play him out wide.
Yeah,
he was that
fast at
quick.
Real Madrid,
Yeah.
He could work out wide on
Yeah, he slowed down a bit.
the
He needs to get in the gym.
He said he needs to get in the gym.
Yeah.
That's the situation at Arsenal. The strikers, I'm satisfied. I actually thought Aubameyang and Lacazette weren't going to be up to par, but whatever. I'm satisfied with them.
They may not be up to par now, but that's a dangerous duo, bruh.
They're a dangerous duo, but how often are you going to get to play them as a duo?
Oh no, that's not what I mean. You play one of them.
Oh, just one of them.
Maybe sometimes you want to experiment with a 4-4-2.
What I like about them, just as a pair that you can rotate in and out, is that one of them just has killer fucking pace.
Yeah.
And the other one is more of a complete forward. Not as much pace, but still serviceable pace.
Yeah.
I like that. It's just like, okay, what are we going to do this game? Are we going to...
I think Lacazette is your starter, though. That's the man for me. Or am I wrong about that? Because I like Aubameyang, but I think, like you're saying, Lacazette's more complete.
Too questionable for me.
Wait, who are you saying is more complete?
No, he's a more complete striker in that he can do more in terms of just gameplay.
Oh, you mean he checks every
ball.
box more than Aubameyang does.
Aubameyang is like
he checks pace.
Aubameyang is
mostly.
pace. I'm gonna move into channels. I'm gonna break the offside
True.
track. That's Aubameyang.
Yeah, that's for me why Lacazette is your starting forward, bro. Like that's a man to have up front, bro.
The only question mark I have about starting Lacazette is his finishing is sometimes suspect, bro. These French strikers, I don't know what happened. They put all the magic in Henry, and then it was over after that. I don't know what happened. Benzema took the magic then.
Are you serious? Are you forgetting about our new French striker?
Griezmann?
No, our new French striker,
Where's your new French striker?
Mr. Mbappe.
I don't give a fuck, bro. He's not a striker.
Yeah,
I'm classifying him as a winger.
yeah. I mean, he can play wing, but he's
classifying him as
isn't his starting position? He's a striker, dude. He doesn't play that at PSG because you've got Cavani there, but his starting position is a
He
striker.
was playing on the wing.
Wasn't he starting as a striker, or wasn't he?
No, I'm pretty sure he can be played there because he's just that good.
Yeah,
But I'm pretty sure he's always been playing on the wings. At Monaco, at PSG.
I feel like that's
and in
because
France.
nobody wanted to dedicate and say like, yeah, play this. You're our main striker. Like I think that's his position though.
Nah, I'm trying to understand how Mbappe works to a coach. I think like it's easier to get the ball to him if he's on the wing because the striker can't drop as deep back as a winger. So it's like, let's just get the ball to Mbappe. He's going to do magic things, wonder kid things, and then we'll get a goal.
No, but don't you want to use his pace? You don't want him coming in. You want to use his
But he
pace. You
can
want to
beat-
make him
like, the way Mbappe
even
beats players, bro.
even if he can beat players. The aim is to get him to not have to beat a player. So you'd rather have him running behind the defense.
Yeah, that's a good aim, but generally what I'm seeing just from the way that all the games with him play out is he's there to beat players and then take them out of the fucking game.
Oh, and give
Because
the
as soon
final
as they're
pass.
behind play, like, it's over.
And either finish or give the final pass.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Otherwise,
That
he's
makes
just
sense.
looking to run off the shoulder of someone because, like, if he
But to
starts
be
from
honest-
the same point as Mbappe, he's winning.
Yeah, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter what his position is. He can play
As far
Anywhere
exactly. As
in the
far as
front
I'm
three.
concerned, he can play that whole front three.
Yeah.
He can even play number 10 if you want.
Yeah. But I wouldn't play him at number 10. It's too quick. It's too quick.
Too quick for him to- Imagine, like,
Yeah,
you're
bro.
too quick
That's
for
a
that
waste
shit.
of pace, bro. Like, why would you put, for argument's sake, Griezmann out wide and put Mbappe in the 10? Like, that doesn't make sense.
He's too quick for it. Oh man, but yeah, that's the Arsenal situation. I like the Arsenal right now.
Yeah.
I like the Arsenal because I finally get to see these players try and actually play defense. I mean, really, bro. We haven't seen defense at Arsenal since fucking 2005, bro. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Oh, we finally have some defense at Arsenal. Can you believe that shit?
Fuck, dude. I can see you're happy about it, bro.
Dude, even if the defense is still shocking, at least there's a scheme. There's a schematic. People are trying to do something on defense. Do you understand?
It's nice.
Oh my god.
It's nice to see people being happy about their clubs, bro. It
When
really
was
is.
the last time that was the fucking case, bro? Oh my god.
It's really good to see
And we
people
would
being
get
happy.
excited when Austin would play some counter-attacking football once every season, like literally one game every season. We'd get excited. Austin's playing counter-attacking football. Oh my god, is he actually teaching them to defend for one game? No way. They'll come up with a draw against Man City or something. Oh, brilliant result. Look at the defense. What happens to the rest of this year? There's no fucking defense. Jesus Christ. Now all of a sudden we're seeing the same
Your frustration with
fucking
Arsene is
defensive
hilarious.
schematic being fucking executed game after game. 4 games in, I'm satisfied. I'm so satisfied.
Your frustration with Arsene is like the
Dude.
funniest thing.
I loved Arsene for so long, bro, and then he lost me. You know when he lost me?
When?
Oh my god.
When he sold Henri.
No, it wasn't even then. He lost me when he fucking... It was one moment in the game, and I'll never forget it. Okay? I forget who the fuck we were playing, actually, so I did forget it. I'm lying. But anyway, RVP was still at the club. This was just before he went to Man United.
Okay.
RVP was there. Chamberlain was there. Chamberlain had just scored 2 fucking goals. We're on a comeback against someone. I don't remember who. Might have been Brighton or some shit. I don't give a fuck. It was some minnows.
Yeah.
Chamberlain's on for a hat-trick. Arsene pulls him off. And it's just like, what the fuck? He's been our best player the whole 70 minutes. Why are you taking him off? He ain't even tired yet. Look at him. He's still breathing through his
managers
nose.
be doing that, bro.
And then it's like, what the fuck? And even RVP lost his shit. RVP lost his shit. He was holding his head like, what the fuck have you done, bro? And then we lost the game. And then I was like, you know what, Arsene, you lost it. It's damn Arsene.
I know that frustration, though. I do know that frustration.
I'm pretty sure every football fan knows that frustration, bro.
Dog,
What?
I'm looking at the table right now. I know we're 4 games in, and that's all cool and shit. But Watford are 3rd right now.
They're gonna fall down. What the fuck? They're gonna fall down, bro.
Of course they are, but
Oh my days.
damn.
Hold on.
Let's
City
give that
drew
context. Let's give that context. Arsenal are 9th right now, and United is 10th.
Wait a second. United are 10th. What is fucking Mourinho doing?
Fam!
This is
Fam! Yo, can I get that glass? Fuck it. Like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna go back to it. Let's see, how is City doing right now? Still the same? Winning everything?
I don't know. They drew a game, so I'm fucking surprised.
Oh yeah, they drew to, I think it was Watford actually.
They drew to Watford.
Yeah, Watford
Hold
are on fire,
wait.
bro.
Watford are the fucking Mino Raiola project. They've got Ruben Neves and a whole lot of other
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah, I just remembered. They got...
Oh!
They
They just stay, man. Like, they're finishing below 10th, man. I can't say the same for United, man. I don't know. As long as Mourinho's there.
But they are Mino. They've got Ruben Neves, isn't it? They got Ruben. They got a whole lot of Raiola players, and they use them.
Oh,
to get
shit!
promotion, and they use them to get promotion from the championship.
Oh shit, is this? They have a bunch of players on loan. Am I wrong?
They've got Delafeu,
Oh yeah!
Etienne Capoue. They got a decent fucking team actually. This is it.
Fam!
Woo! This is
See.
spicy.
Let's see this. Oh, okay. This is an interesting. Okay.
I'm interested. Okay, Watford. Okay, doing interesting things there.
Alright. Alright.
Okay.
I'm happy.
But I'm still seeing them finishing 8th. Anyway, let's move on the fuck on from Watford.
Yeah, they will.
Man City.
Oh, I think it was actually. Yeah. Alright.
How the fuck are Man City doing right now?
I think they still. I think bar one. Did they wait? Hold on. Oh, they drew 1 game, but they're still on a winning streak. Their last 4 games have been wins.
All I remember from the game that Arsenal and Man City played was that Man City weren't even using their starting lineup. They weren't even using their full starting 11
Against who?
against Arsenal. KDB was on the bench. He wasn't injured. Nothing.
Wasn't that like first week of Premier League?
Yeah, that was first.
Yeah, yeah. They were still recovering from World Cup.
They still look fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Monstrous.
Oh,
They
yeah.
look fucking
Oh, yeah.
monstrous, bro.
Definitely.
Like Jesus.
Oh fuck, dude! Like, when was this? They won to. This is their last 3 results. 6-1 to Huddersfield Town. 1-1. Yeah, it was Wolves, not Watford. My bad.
Oh, it's Wolves that
Yeah,
have Ruben
1-1
Neves and shit.
to Wolves.
Okay, it's Wolves that are the fucking Ruben that have Ruben Neves under the Mina Raiola project.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the third one is 2-1 to Newcastle. Okay, that was who was playing Newcastle.
But then still, Watford have a fucking interesting looking squad. Jesus, how did they assemble that? How
Watford.
did they get that together? That's
Watford have been building.
fascinating.
I've actually seen Watford. They've been building
Oh,
slowly but surely.
okay, I'm impressed, Watford. You keep doing you. Don't be overtaking us, though. I want to talk about Tottenham, bro. I need to talk about Tottenham. Just how good is Harry Kane?
He's good. He's really good.
Is it really good? Is he gonna be legendary?
I don't know about legendary, but he's really, really good.
I think Madrid are gonna come in for him this fucking end of the season.
I don't know if that will be to his detriment or to his favor. You
I
know?
don't know either, but what I'm seeing, the numbers, the excitement around this guy, Madrid are gonna come in for him. There's no way. They either coming for him or
Yeah, it is about time for them to like get rid of Benzema.
or unless Madrid have some plan in place to get Neymar, then okay, y'all gonna do that.
I don't think they're gonna get Neymar.
But
It's possible, but I don't
otherwise,
think
I
so.
see them getting Harry Kane and Eden Hazard literally as a pair.
I feel like that would be really good for them.
I actually see them do it.
Yeah.
Because Harry Kane is so fucking good. I hate saying he's so fucking good. How did Tottenham come up with this guy? You fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
Are
he
you
is.
fucking
He
kidding
is. He's really good.
He fucking Ericsson got credited with a goal over the weekend,
Yeah.
over the last match weekend. And Kane went and protested. He said, "No, that's my fucking goal, nigga."
Why?
Cause he wants all the fucking stats. That's a proper fucking striker.
I mean,
I need
I
that
don't-
in my striker.
I don't so much need that in my
I
striker.
need that in my striker, bro.
Nah, the striker needs to not care about that.
Oh, I need that shit in my striker, though.
I mean, he needs to care about it to a certain extent. I think he just doesn't need to care about it in public.
In public.
He should know that, like, nigga, that's
No,
my
it
goal.
got handled in the dressing room.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then Pochettino or whoever the fuck handles those protests to the officials.
How did Ericsson take that?
I don't know. I don't follow Tottenham. I just saw this in the news. I was like, wow, really? He really wanted that
Fam.
goal. Okay.
Yeah.
I respect it. I respect it.
But I read this headline that says Harry Kane isn't really interested in chasing like Ronaldo and Messi in terms of that. He's more interested in England glory. I like that.
Yeah, that's
I like that. That's a new take. That's fresh from somebody. You know, everybody wants to be Ronaldo. Everybody wants to be Messi.
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
see it.
I want to bring my country glory. I admire that.
Oh, that's interesting.
You've got about 2 World Cups, Harry Kane. Let's see what you can do.
Time is ticking.
Time is ticking. Tick tock. Tick tock.
What the fuck?
No,
That's
but
actually pretty
to
interesting.
be fair, he got far in the last one. And I think that the talent coming out of England, hey, he's not fucking far-fetched, man. Like, he could bring England glory.
That's actually pretty interesting. Well, hopefully what happens is Kane's ambition puts ambition on the rest of the England squad.
I think there is already ambition in that England squad.
Nah, Kane got more ambition than him, bro.
Kane don't have more ambition than Rashford. I promise you, bruh. He's the better player. That's not what I'm saying. To anybody listening.
Before I misinterpret it.
Yeah. He is the better player, right? He's more experienced. He scores better goals, all of that shit. But I just think Rashford is far more determined. Have you seen this nigga's Instagram? It's just him training. Like, everything
The
he
whole
does.
fucking time.
Every fucking thing he does is just him training. Or going to training. Or coming from training. Or playing a game. Like, this nigga is a pure athlete.
Interesting. Why is Mourinho not I'm not even gonna get into the Mourinho thing.
No, we can't get back into it. Mourinho is not in.
Anytime.
All right, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna get off this Mourinho shit because it's too much. I don't think Mourinho is mentally fit right now to manage a club. That's my fair assessment. For me to say he's past his prime, maybe that's unfair. He is a great manager. I just don't think right now he's in the right space to be managing a club.
At Chelsea as well.
Yeah, and I don't think he
go on a fucking holiday.
Yeah, he did,
6 months,
and he never did that. He went for 6 months, right?
But he was fired. It's different.
Yeah, so he had to live with that for 6 months, pretty much. No, he needs to quit for like a year, like Pep did. How do you think Pep is doing so well? Because he took a year off.
Bro. That's how he stays sane.
Yeah, he took a year off, and he was like, when I come back, I'm gonna dominate. That's exactly what Pep did, and he did that by choice, not.
But even Klopp did that.
Oh,
Before
Klopp
he went to Liverpool.
he did do that. He did do that.
He got fired from Dortmund. He was like, okay, look, whatever happened at Dortmund, I really have to take a break because clearly I was at my limit.
Yeah,
After these motherfuckers came.
Actually, it's true. Fuck, that makes you think, dude. Like, when you look at a 25-year manager like fucking Fergie,
that shit is amazing.
How did he do that?
That shit is amazing.
But I think after a certain point, it just went into cruise control for Fergie.
I think it's like I think to be one of those managers, you're always managing every second of the day.
Fam.
Literally. Because there's no way. You have to live it at that point.
Shit, dude, 25 years.
Because
And
these managers, your Sir Alex Ferguson's, your Arsene Wenger's, it's not going to happen again.
it's not.
I thought it was going to happen
It's
again.
not.
Like 3 years ago, I thought it's going to happen again.
It sucks that Arsene went out on a low point, though, because his career was something else, bro.
Arsene chose to stay on too long, bro.
He did.
He should have just left with an
Oh,
FA
man.
Cup.
I keep finding so many things to link to Eminem. Like, it's crazy.
What the fuck?
But I know that's random. Anyway, we'll get to that later. Fam, this is the second one. The first one I brushed it off. I was like, let me not do that because we're still gonna talk about Eminem in the future. But this one, I was like, hell no, bro. This is crazy. Anyway, let's carry on.
Oh man. Anyway, Jesus, I don't think there's gonna be one of these long fucking standing managers again. I thought Zidane was gonna be the next iteration of that at Madrid, and then he walked.
Clearly, that's not the case.
And then he fucking walked. I was like, what?
I think the pressure is growing now.
Oh, because there's much more money.
Yeah,
There's just so much more money.
Yeah. I think the pressure, the stress is a lot more than it was back in the day. I think that's
probably true.
I think that's a fair theory to have.
I think there's just so much more money.
That's true too.
There's like
That's true too.
billions on offer now.
But I mean that adds to the stress.
There's
everything.
billions on offer. The fucking clubs say, hey, look, you're either getting the results or you fucking walk.
Fam.
We are
It sucks
already-
though because it means that you know that everything your club has is so temporary. Because it's all accredited to this one manager for as long as his sanity is there. That's hectic.
That's another thing. How do these guys stay sane doing this shit?
I don't know. I think you have to really love football and you have to really love managing your players. Yo. I think you actually have to love your players like they're your own children or some shit like that. I think that's how Fergie saw it.
I actually think both Fergie and Arsene are that way with their players.
Yeah.
Huh. Still, man. 20 fucking years at the same
Hey,
club.
hectic, bruh. Hectic.
Managing all of this shit with the money.
Mind you,
bro.
not just coasting as a manager, winning shit,
fucking
bruh.
Competing for real
Fuck,
honors,
dude.
dog, all the time. When the whole
Shout out to
fucking-
Fergie.
Fergie's a fucking legend.
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to
I
Fergie.
hated that motherfucker when he was managing, but you know what? When he retired, I
Yeah,
was
it's because
like,
he was your enemy. Of course
no,
you
man,
hate
fuck
him.
that guy, bro. He's unbeatable. What is he
Of
doing?
course you hate
dog?
him, bruh. It's
Fucking,
kind of
we
like
have
how...
the guy with the invincible season and he can't beat
Fam.
this guy. Man, get this guy the fuck. Get Fergie the fuck out of here, bro.
Fam, it's exactly how we look at Pep right now. We hate Pep. Fuck Pep.
Pep's a fucking problem.
Shout out to Pep too, but like
He
fuck.
says a shout out,
But
dude.
fuck Pep, dude. Like,
Pep's a fucking
why is he
problem.
winning so goddamn much?
Because he's got
Shit.
his philosophy mapped out, bro.
Remember when he first came and they were like, maybe this philosophy of his won't thrive
also
in the
thought
Premier
that.
League.
I
And
also
I was
thought
like,
that,
yo,
bro.
these niggas
I also thought like the Premier
Not
League
to be
didn't
honest
show
though,
enough.
like his first season, hey, it had him
His
on lock,
first season,
bruh.
it wasn't his players. It wasn't.
But actually,
it wasn't his squad.
Yeah, but actually, I could see that like this guy's gonna dominate next season, bruh. I could see it. Like
Halfway
even
through the
from
season.
exactly, even from the squad he didn't want, like fam, he was getting results.
Halfway through the season, as soon as you could see the play style just forming, then I was like, okay, it's done.
Exactly,
As soon as he
exactly.
gets a real transfer window in, it's
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
You take the league, and what has happened?
Yeah,
And that's what fucking
and he
happened.
took it like yo, like nobody has ever taken
He
a lead.
took the lead,
Bruh.
He's like, I'm going home with it. This first fucking game of the season, I'm going home with it right now. Let's go.
Oh, that's your cup. It's mine now.
It's mine. Oh man, let me put my name on it right now.
Bruh, Pep is currently choosing fonts for what he's gonna put on the trophy at the end of the season.
Fun.
He's choosing the font as we speak.
I was gonna choose Times New Roman on that motherfucker.
Fam. Still though, Champions League is gonna rock him. Wait,
Ooh,
I saw the
don't
groups
know.
actually,
I
bruh.
think they're gonna do really well in Champions League, Man City.
City.
I think they're gonna do really well.
I saw the groups, man. Like, where did I see the groups?
Didn't Tottenham get handed a group of death?
Did they?
I think.
Aren't they?
I heard that.
They're in
I
the
heard-
group with Atletico, no?
I heard they were in a properly tough group. That's all I heard.
Nah, let's
I ain't
stop.
interested in that shit because Arsenal aren't there, so give a fuck.
Stop it, bruh. Stop it. You know you're gonna watch Champions League. Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
only gonna watch the playoffs, bro. I'm not interested in group stages.
Fam, you're gonna watch everything, bruh. It's on Tuesdays. You're not doing anything else. And you know I'm right. Shut the fuck up. You're gonna watch it.
I'll have to choose some specific teams to watch, bro.
Tottenham. Oh, yeah, they're in a group of
They're
death.
in a group of death. Oh,
So they're in a group with Barca, Inter, and PSV.
wow, that's killer. That's fucking
That is killer. But I think they stand a chance against even
I
Inter.
think they're the second best team in that group, but that's
Yeah.
a tough group.
That's a tough group.
That's a
That's a
tough.
tough group.
Jesus, Inter and PSV. PSV producing talent out the ass all the
Fam.
fucking time.
But then you have Group A. Okay, let's just say the groups.
Wow, Atletico, Dortmund,
Yeah.
and Monaco. That's tough.
That is a tough group also.
That's tough.
Bruges out. It's late.
He's just like, y'all are out. Bro. Ain't no chance with you.
All right. Group C, Cervena, Zvezda, Liverpool, Paris Saint-Germain, and Napoli. That's a tough group too. That is a really tough group.
Liverpool and Napoli. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Klopp's gonna have a tough time getting out of that.
Fam.
Really, he's gonna have a tough time.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, but he'll make it.
Wow, Group D looks fucking comfy, bro. Group D
For
looks
who?
Looks comfy for
Porto.
Schalke. I'm gonna say Schalke and Porto.
Yeah.
Looks very comfortable for them. AK, Ajax, Bayern, Benfica. Okay, that's a watch.
Bayern, obviously.
Group F, Hoffenheim, Man City, Lyon, Shakhtar, Donetsk. Well, that's a race for second place.
With
That's
who?
a race for second. Group F.
Oh, Leon and Hoffenheim.
Group F is a race for second place.
Ooh,
though.
and fucking Shakhtar as well.
That's a race for second place.
Shit,
though.
that's a tough group. That's arguably a group of death.
Arguably.
That is arguably a
But
group
I still
of death.
feel City should easily be the best team there.
No, I mean not for City, but for everyone else.
Everyone else, yeah, that's
Yeah.
a race for second. Though.
Yeah.
They're competing for second.
Everybody.
It's tough, that second place. Tough.
Yo, if City don't get out of this group, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, that-
Because they have a knack of bottling like group stages in Champions League.
Oh wow, Group H is fucking tough. You guys were handed a proper fucking group of death. Let me
Oh,
tell
shit.
you what.
Oh,
You
shit.
guys were handed a fucking tough.
Yeah, I'm not so sure we're getting out of this.
Oh, you guys were handed a tough.
Playing the
You
way
got
we're playing.
Juventus and Valencia in there. Oh,
Oh, that's so
boy.
dope. Ronaldo's coming home. Even if it is
This
against
isn't
us.
the way I wanted him to come home.
I know he's gonna score, but I know he's gonna be respectful about it.
Oh man. Oh, that's gonna suck for you. Unlucky. Unlucky, my guy.
Fuck, didn't we lose to Valencia at some point?
Might have been.
Or was it Sevilla? It was Sevilla. I always get it confused. But
But
Point
Wolves
remains.
generally come in and out of the UEFA League. They're like third or fourth best team. In
Shit, if
Spain.
we make this group, bruh, like if we make it out, it's gonna be just.
He's gonna be like, we did it. We fucking did it.
Yeah.
Boys. Okay, let's talk Liverpool before we move on from the Premier League. We can talk about Real and Barca.
Alright, Liverpool.
Liverpool, how do we think Klopp's doing so far?
Good.
Is he killing it?
He's gonna win it.
Mo Salah? How's Mo
Oh
Salah?
wait, actually, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting season. It's gonna be an interesting race between City and Liverpool. It really is.
Liverpool have one of the most fucking dangerous squads in
Yeah.
the fucking world right now. This is ridiculous.
Klopp-
they got
Klopp did
Shaqiri.
well. Yeah. For 12 million, he was like, "That's a no-brainer." Like, Klopp is so smart with these buys.
That's crazy.
He buys expensive players sometimes, but a lot of the time he's like, "Fam, that's a deal."
Now, what I'm seeing from Klopp is he's only going to buy an expensive player if he needs that player.
Yeah.
That's what I saw with Van Dijk. He's like, look, I need a fucking defender, bro. This is. You see this shit I'm working with? I
Yeah.
need a defender. I don't care how much for Van Dijk. 60. I'll give it
70.
70. It was 70.
75, I think.
Yeah, that's expensive, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Our Klopp was like, I don't give a fuck.
That is a really expensive
I
defender.
need that man. Go pay them. Go pay them the money they asking.
Wait, was Van Dijk more than Walker, Kyle Walker? Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that means he's the most expensive.
I'm pretty sure he became
Defender.
the most expensive defender with that transfer. Being completed.
Fab. See where we're at in football? We pay 75 million for a class defender.
Bruh, for a
That's
centre back.
insane.
For a centre back, bruh.
Dog.
This was striker money back in the day.
Yo. And even at striker money, it was like, okay, that's a pretty penny. That's a lot.
That's you buying an Henri there, bro. Matter of fact, Henri didn't even move to Barca for that much.
He went for how much? 40 something, I want to say.
No,
More?
it wasn't 40.
More?
Less.
Less?
It was, I think it was like 31 milli.
Okay.
Or it might have been 29 milli.
But that was back then. That was back then.
That was back
How
then.
old was he when he moved, by the way? How old was he? Like 28? Or was he 30 plus?
No, he was just at the end of his 20s.
Okay.
Because he still had so much career. He still did Barca and then he went to...
The US as
the
well.
US,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
lots of career after leaving. He was fucking...
Final question.
He was 27, yeah.
Oh, final question.
Yeah.
Moving to Barca, was that a good move or a bad move for him?
That was a good move for him.
You think so?
That was a good move.
Okay.
The only issue, and I don't think he considers it an issue himself, Thierry Henry,
Was being
is
second
that
to
Messi
Messi.
was there. That's it.
Yeah, no, I don't think he minded being
I don't
second
think
to
he considers
Messi.
it an issue because like just look at the fucking
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
So-
I think he enjoyed it, bro. They pushed him
Yeah,
out to
that's
the
actually what I
yeah. They
saw
pushed
from
him out
all
to
the
the left, and
highlights.
he was like, "Alright, cool."
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
You got that.
because
boy in
Ibra
the
was
game.
there as well, right?
Ibra was there. Ibra didn't have a problem with Messi. He just had a problem with Pep.
With Pep, yeah.
Yeah.
He
That was-
still has a
He still
problem.
has a problem.
Ibra is so fucking
Just
funny,
ask
dude.
him about. I want someone in America to just take a camera to. Hey, how do you feel about Pep, Ibra? Nah, fuck that. Man. I was just expecting him to say, "Fuck that man."
Dude.
Oh, bro. Okay, let's hit up Real Madrid. No, wait, that's Barca.
Huh?
We just talked about Barca.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hit up Real Madrid. Seriously, I think Modric is the best fucking central midfielder in the world right now. He has to be.
Yeah.
He has
Yeah,
to be.
I would agree with that. Makes
Also-
sense.
Also, I need to ask, who's the best player at Real Madrid now?
Well, I can tell you who should be taking the mantle upon themselves to be the best player.
Bale, obviously.
Bale. Yeah. Is he the best player at Madrid? I'm not so sure. He still needs to prove that. Who is the best player right now at Madrid? Shit. Probably Modric.
Modric.
Probably Modric.
Who's the Spanish kid? Not Isco.
Isco.
the other one.
Oh, that. Which one? What position?
He's also an attacker. I forget his name though. It's not Casemiro. He's more defensive.
Yeah,
mid.
he's defensive mid.
What is his name? He got a complicated name.
Complicated name,
I think. He
and
got a
he's
complicated-
Spanish.
I think so.
Uh,
Let me just fucking Google this motherfucker. God damn. Real Madrid, give me the squad. Oh, of course, the internet's fucking being a bish. Being a little bish. It's not Isco. What is this man's name?
I think I know.
You know who I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Asensio.
Asensio.
That
Yeah,
motherfucker.
He's
I think
good, he's
I
good.
think he's the best player in the squad right now.
you think so?
I think he's the best.
Okay.
And like, you might be surprised by this, but I don't even think it's close.
Really?
I don't even think it's close. Bro.
I think it's a
Asensio-
fair judgment, but I don't think it's not close
I think this kid is different fucking class, bro.
to everyone else.
He's different.
Oh, actually, I know who Real Madrid's best player is right now. Easy. And this is not a popular opinion. Marcelo.
Okay. I
Yeah,
actually can't fuck with that. Marcelo's fucking ridiculous.
yeah. The reason I say it might not be a popular opinion, because he's a defender. But he does attack at things.
Nah, bro. When you see him attack,
Yeah.
like watching a world class winger attack.
Yeah.
Like, bruh.
That's why for me, yeah. Actually, I cannot believe I even missed it, bruh. The things that guy does, bruh, it's insane.
Well,
But
I
yeah,
can't argue with the Marcelo thing, but I still think Asensio is ahead.
but yeah, okay. Asensio, I don't know if he's ahead. I don't know. Look, he may be ahead. I don't know if it's leaps and bounds though.
No, it's not leaps and bounds of Marcelo. I'll give you that. But
Okay.
the rest of the squad, it's not even close.
Okay.
Even Modric.
Even Cruz?
Even Modric and Cruz. And Modric, I think, is the best midfielder in the world right now.
Okay.
Pogba got more talent, no doubt. He's going to reach it. I have no doubt about that.
That's interesting.
But Modric right now, best midfielder, but fucking Asensio is just... This kid...
Is he a right winger or is he a central player?
I think he's a number 10
Okay.
and on his best days, but he can be moved everywhere around there.
Now how
He can be
pacey
moved
is he?
all over the midfield as well. So
Now how pacey is he?
how pacey is he? Well, he probably does. He doesn't have Gareth Bale pace.
No, of course not. Of course not.
Let's just get that out. He's not like working with Gareth Bale pace, but I think like he's. Now, from what I see, he's just about as fast as Benzema, or slightly faster.
Okay.
And like for what he does, like he's a fucking creative player. He can finish. He can make dribbles. He can.
No, that I have seen. That I have seen. Yeah.
He does everything on attack. Like he's so fucking good.
So you think he's better than Isco even?
Yeah.
Shit.
Isco seems to not get much love from managers, which is weird. Maybe the Madrid squad is just that good.
Dude, I think Isco is so good at controlling the game, bro. Like,
He doesn't get much love from the managers there, though.
that's weird.
It's weird like that.
That's weird.
The international manager likes him. The Spanish manager likes him.
Yeah, Zidane liked him as well.
Yeah. But every other manager is like, side. You're on the bench.
Maybe it's because I don't know, man. Does he sometimes look lazy to you when he's playing?
No. Well, I'm saying this in the context of I look at Ozil playing a lot. So I'm probably not the best person to ask. But
No,
he doesn't look
To me, and it's very hard because I know he's putting in effort. It's just because he's so relaxed on the ball. Maybe he doesn't look like he's putting in effort, but I know he 100% is.
He makes it look too easy.
He makes it look too easy. Man, I love Isco, man. Like, watching him play is like, damn, dude. Yeah.
He's just said, damn, bro. How do you do that?
How you do that,
How
bruh?
you doing that right now?
Yeah. Damn, I like watching Isco play, bruh. He's good. Actually, watching Isco play reminds me of watching Iniesta play. Like, Iniesta in his prime.
Yeah, I could see that.
Ball movement, man. It's
I
just
can
so
see
good.
I can see that.
Yeah.
But nah, Sancho, for me, this guy's different class. We'll see what happens to him this season.
Yeah.
And that's Real Madrid. Barca, we ain't gonna cover Barca. We already covered them. There ain't much to cover there. It's pretty much static.
Fam, sometimes I'm amazed at Messi. I'm a huge Ronaldo fan, but sometimes, you just have to step back and watch Messi and be like, fam, this nigga, he's pretty good, man. It's pretty good.
The Messi Ronaldo thing, I think Messi is the most naturally talented player we've ever seen.
Okay.
But Ronaldo's hands down the hardest working player.
Yeah.
The hardest working.
That's a fair assumption.
After his experience at United, he was fucking formed, bro. He was transformed. Fergie, and Giggs and all these guys were just like, yo, look, this is what it takes to be the best. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna be the best now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the best. Wash me. Wash me, son.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair assumption to make. That is a fair...
And
Yeah.
this isn't to say that Messi doesn't work hard or anything.
No, not at all,
It's not
bro.
to say that. I know the internet goes crazy about these things.
No, but you know what's crazy about Messi is like, I was watching games of him in La Masia. He hasn't changed.
He plays exactly the same.
He hasn't
bruh.
changed.
I watched videos of him when he was fucking 14.
He's doing the same shit now, just extremely quick.
Yeah.
Like, it's
the wildest
unbelievable.
thing. It's the wildest thing to
Like,
watch, bruh.
it means this guy's been knowing what to do since that small.
This video of him playing 12 years old at Newell's in Argentina.
I saw that one too.
the exact
It's the
same.
exact same thing.
It's like you just look at him and you're like, oh, that's Messi.
Yeah.
That's Messi right there. It's fucking
Yeah,
wild.
it's
I
crazy.
understand
It's
how
crazy.
he's done that. Anyway, Juventus. I want a Ronaldo update. Hey, how is Ronaldo doing it, Juve?
He's doing pretty good.
gonna
He's
smash
scoring.
Fucking Italian
He's
records.
scoring.
He's
Yeah.
probably gonna smash all the
I don't know
Italian
about
records.
smashing records because he's not
Oh, is he getting?
he's
on
not
the-
a beast anymore.
Is he getting on
Well,
the-
like no, let me not say that. He's still a fucking monster.
He's still a monster.
He
but
is,
there's
he is.
levels to these
But
things,
yeah,
and some
I mean by
people-
Ronaldo's standards, he's not the monster he once was. You know what I mean? But that being said, that's a lot to say actually, dude. Like that Ronaldo is not a monster anymore, even though right now he still plays
He's
like a
still
monster.
fucking monster, like.
Dude, absolutely something else, that guy.
He's ridiculous. Bro.
He is.
He's actually fucking ridiculous. Some of the talent that we're getting to witness is fucking ridiculous.
He looks a lot happier at Juventus, man. He does.
I think Madrid is just grading on him, bro.
Oh, you mean over time?
Over time. Because like,
I think Madrid does that to everybody.
mostly everybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say mostly everybody because there's some guys who have been career players at Madrid. I forget this guy's name.
Raul.
Yeah, like him.
Fun fact: Ronaldo outscored him in 9 years.
I know, eh? That's fucking wild, dude.
That's crazy.
That's fucking
It took Raul
wild.
17 years,
His whole career.
his whole career at Madrid,
Dude,
to build up the top scorer for
build up
Madrid.
this tally of goals in
Madrid,
9 years.
and then Ronaldo comes and smashes it in 9 years.
That's fucking wild, bro.
That's a different class of player. Am I wrong? That's a different class of. I don't think Messi could go anywhere and smash their record. No. That's wrong. I don't think Messi could go to what's a comparable team? United? Can we say United?
Yeah, I can say United.
I don't think he could go to United and smash the record.
I don't think. Here's what I'm gonna say. I don't think Messi could go somewhere Pep hasn't been and flourish. So if Pep hasn't been there, I don't think he's gonna.
So if there's no Pep footprint,
yeah,
there's
like
essentially-
the DNA must have been left.
No, but I
Because the Messi that you see at Barca, you don't see at Argentina,
fair.
and like it's not even close. He's running with the ball so often at Argentina,
Yeah.
and at Barca, like it's all 1-2s, trying to
Yeah.
find intricate space and shit.
This is true. This is very,
Like you
very
need
true.
that Pep footprint for Messi. As far as I'm concerned, after the fucking World Cup, that's my fucking assessment.
Shit, that's actually true, man. It's actually true.
It's like, he
Damn.
can prove me wrong at any time. Just go to another club. Pep ain't been there. Don't go to Bayern. I see you.
Fam, I don't think Messi will ever leave. I don't think
I
he
don't
wants
think
that
he's
smoke
not
with
gonna-
Ronaldo,
I
bruh.
don't think he cares, bro.
I don't think. No. Yeah. I don't think he cares.
I don't think he
I don't
cares
think
to
he
prove
cares.
People saying he can't do it on a wet Wednesday night at Stoke. I don't think he cares.
Yeah,
to
I don't
prove
think he
those
cares
people
about
wrong.
that. I don't think he cares about that. But I think he also knows that he couldn't. You think so? Fam, I don't think he could. I don't think he could hack it in the Premier League. He's got to prove it to me, man.
Well, I think he could hack it in the Premier League if Pep was coaching.
Even then, I think it
Even
would
then?
be difficult for him, man.
Oh, really?
Look at how he plays in La Liga, and compare that to how teams defend in the Premier League.
Okay, granted, the way he plays in the league would not fly. With
I
Premier
have
League
s-
defend.
I have seen him go
It
deep
wouldn't fly.
and literally just walk with the ball. The commentator even made this comment. He was like, Messi taking a walk in the park. Like, literally, dog, he wouldn't do that in Premier League. He doesn't have the time to do that in Premier League. In Premier League, defenders are on you now, bruh.
Yeah, this is actually probably true.
And also, I don't know if you've seen this. Okay, maybe, I don't know. I came up with this theory like 2 seconds ago, so maybe I'm wrong. But like, kid defenders, teenage defenders, early 20s defenders in the Premier League have fucking a lot to prove.
When they do, actually.
Yeah.
It's a different...
And they defend harder than other leagues.
It's a different kettle of fish being a young defender in the Premier League.
You have to prove you're tough. As a striker, you have to prove you're tough. As a defender, you have to prove you're an enforcer. That's even more. I love the Premier League, man. I love the Premier League.
The Premier League just has so much depth.
Dog, there's so much sauce. I see like, somebody's supposed to play in the States. A La Liga game in the States.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
What is that?
I think it's the same thing that they have going with the NBA in London. Like, they play some NBA games in London.
Really? I did not know they do that.
Well, they do that. That's the thing.
Like actual league games?
Yes.
Oh.
Actual season games.
Hectic.
That's the thing they do.
Okay. Who gets home field advantage if you're both away? Okay.
I just opted not to.
I don't know if I like my football like that.
But home and away, how's that gonna work now? And then I was like, it's not even my problem.
Man, but it's gonna be shitty. They're gonna be playing on AstroTurf, and it's gonna be like lines from previous like American football games. I don't want to see that shit.
I don't think they'll let that go on TV.
Yeah, I know.
I think they'll get.
I know. I've just seen it before, and it looks so trash.
This was back in.
This is actually when you say America, soccer in America. Yeah, that's what I think of. Shitty pitches with like American football lines
with
still
the
on them.
Sports painting.
Sometimes the poster's still there from the American football game. That's what I think of when I think of MLS.
They hang the net like over it.
Yeah, like the fuck are you doing, dog?
Oh my god, I see that.
But that's what soccer in the States looks like in my mind.
Okay, fair. Well, it's moved on since then.
It has. I'll give them credit.
Let's be fair to the Americans, moved on.
It has.
They got proper fields now. They do share fields, but
They format the shit right.
They got the technology needed to make it look proper.
Yeah.
So that's what they do. But still, this game in the States, like, that's a serious question. Who gets home field advantage there?
Yeah, exactly.
Because now, as far as the league works out, one of you is gonna have played a game without a home advantage.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild. How is that? Are people who agree to?
Or maybe Barca, because they're the more popular club, are just considered home everywhere they go.
Yeah, that's possible.
That I don't know if that's how it's gonna work, but that sounds fair.
Well, maybe they've gone and scouted the city. Be like,
I did hear people are getting refunds refunds if they for their season tickets if they cannot make it to the States.
Oh, so people have to fly over.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Oh,
that's shitty,
a good
dude.
Excuse to get a visa.
Hey.
That's
maybe I should move to Spain, get season tickets, then I can move to the States.
Then I'm catching.
That's too far an intricate plan.
Now you just gotta sort out how to get a green card.
To Spain or to the States?
To the States.
Oh, okay.
Nah, fuck Spain. That's a refugee program, bro. There's a refugee program for it.
Fam. War-torn country I come from.
You have to make up you're from Sudan or some shit, bro.
Fam. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Nah, we ain't doing that. Stop it.
I like Barca, but not that much.
Okay, let's move on. We're gonna move on to music news now.
Are we doing that?
Entertainment.
Let's
go on to entertainment. We're done with the sports.
Let's start with first things first. Bring down a notch. Shit. Rest in peace, Mac Miller, bruh. We lost another person in hip hop, like a really good artist in hip hop. Fucking sad about that, man.
Man, Mac Miller fucking cops it. This guy, bruh. Do you actually believe it was over this Ariana Grande breaking up with him?
I don't think it was just that. He was always like, he's been in, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's been in rehab. He had been in rehab.
I heard he was in rehab. He was clean for a while.
Yeah.
And then Miss Grande broke up with him, and then he relapsed. And now.
No, I think there was one point. I think she was worried about his substance abuse. I think that's why they broke up.
Oh, he was still using when they were there?
Yeah. I think that was her main concern. And like I read somewhere, even like after they broke up, she tweeted, "Take care of yourself." Yeah. Sad though.
Come on, my guy. Doesn't he have like all the cash in the fucking world?
That's the problem, dude. That's the problem.
Can't you just go get a hooker, bro? Like, he's in hip hop. You gotta know all the pimps, dog. Like, what the? Like, surely he knows up just one pimp. Just be like, yo, get me your.
Nah, but let's not joke about it. Come on, man. It's in bad taste.
Pussy. Ariana Grande just broke up with me. I need it.
Nah.
Like, come on, you can call the pimp and say that.
Look, fam, I'm not saying go and overdose, but like, yeah, let's be respectful here, man.
My man.
R.I.P. Mac Miller, man.
R.I.P. man. Don't do drugs, kids. This shit happens when you.
Yeah,
do
for
drugs.
real, for real.
For real, bro. Don't do motherfucking drugs. If it's white, it ain't right. Remember that.
Yeah.
If it smokes, it's okay.
I don't know if we should, because not everything that you smoke is like okay.
Not everything that's smoked.
Yeah.
If it's white, it ain't right. You gotta have the underlying principle.
Yeah.
If it's white, it ain't right. If it's a needle, it's evil. Remember that shit.
All right. So moving on to other white rappers.
Other white rappers, Eminem.
New album.
Yeah, he's been
Album.
waiting for this fucking moment. He's been waiting for it.
Yo, I was really happy to hear Eminem sounding like a rapper again on this album. Let me start there.
I was actually happy about that.
Let me start there because
I only listened to that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's fucking Slim Shady's back.
Yeah, he was rapping again, which is great. Tired of hearing Skylar Grey on every track. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh no! Don't hate on Skylar Grey. Listen to
no, I
dubstep.
don't.
She's
I don't.
amazing.
I don't
for
hate
dubstep.
on Skylar Grey. I hate on Eminem using her so many goddamn times.
I agree
and
with that.
deviating from his original style that we love him for.
I agree with that.
He's back to that now. We like it. All right, enough of the love. Enough of that. Like, I don't want to hear another Eminem album, man. Like, I'm done. This was great, but this just proved to me that even with Eminem rapping, I still don't want to hear another Eminem album. Like, really, it's past due.
He's done his best already.
Yeah, I feel like the only thing he can do now is tarnish his legacy. The only thing he can do now is, like, make things worse.
People gonna look and be like, "Is this the real Eminem you guys talking about?"
Yeah, come on, man. Like,
Is this the guy
don't
who
do that.
is-
He's got a record label, dude. He's got a record label. He shouldn't be
He's supposed
even
to
rapping.
be-
He
he's just
should
supposed
manage
to-
his artists.
He's just supposed to be elevating the talent now.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Do you know any artist on Shady Records?
No,
Why is that?
because they get no fucking publicity.
Thank you.
It's like, thank you, sir. That's what I'm fucking
Stop
saying.
making trash albums and manage your artists. Stop it, bro. Like, just say your artist's name in an interview, bro, instead of. All right. Maybe I should go back and say why I'm angry. I love Eminem, and I'm an Eminem fan to the death of it. You know, to the point that even though I deleted this last album, I kept it because it's Eminem, and I would never keep a trash album. This album wasn't trash, okay, but the last one, I deleted it, but I kept it for like a week, man. Like, I don't keep trash for more than a week. You know what I'm saying?
Why can't you just go stream this shit, bruh?
No, I'm not gonna waste data on it.
It's like, I ain't wasting none of that fucking
Like-
data. My God.
And also buffer time, no. I'd rather download it, listen to it, make a judgment, and then delete it. Or keep it if it's good. But lately with Eminem albums, it's a delete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Eminem is just, he's lost his touch.
Yeah, he has.
It's over, man.
He has, man. He needs
It's
to.
over. Just become a producer, do the Dr. Dre thing. He already showed you the blueprint.
You don't even have to produce. Just manage your artists, man. Like, your artist can go so much further just off of your name. You don't really even have to say shit.
He should just do features and ad libs.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Or little skits. He has so many skits that are amazing. Yo, I gotta. In all seriousness, I love the skits on this album. They were so
Are they
good.
more ridiculous than his
Dude,
fucking
like,
skits?
it's not that they're more ridiculous. It's just going back to that shady that I love. You know, like Eminem Show Shady, where he had those skits, and Marshall Mathers LP, where he had those skits. That was going back to that. The Paul Rosenberg skits. I love that shit, man.
Fucking Rosen.
But not in 2018, my nigga. Like, yeah, manage your artists, dog. Manage your artists.
Oh man, didn't he get you telling me he was getting lit up by Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah, I was just about to go there, bro.
MGK on the diss track. What happened
It's
there, bro?
so dope seeing MGK diss Eminem. It's kind of like Eminem's fan base. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah,
It's
that
kind of
makes
like
sense.
a personification of Eminem's fan base and how they feel about him, and especially and more so how they felt about what he said about them on this latest album.
On the Kamikaze.
That's crazy, man, because you can't diss the niggas that love you. You know what I
You
mean?
can't diss the mans who funded your whole. Fucking
Yeah,
thing,
dude, you can't do that. Can't do that.
We are your bank account, nigga. How you gonna hate us?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Also, MGK did a good job on that diss. I like
Did
that
he
shit.
really light him? I'm gonna have to listen to it after this fucking.
I mean,
podcast, bro.
Listen, like, it's very rare you hear Eminem getting dissed.
That's just it. Like,
So-
he actually light
So,
up
like,
Eminem.
when you hear it, you're like, oh my god, it's like they're slaying a giant right now. Like, really, it's that kind of effect. But where he got me, why I'm so mad, actually, I was actually going there. It's like, I was okay with it, actually, with the dissing, actually. I was with the name dropping, all of that. I was okay with it until he dropped the wrong name. He dropped Tyler, the creator. And I was like, really? You're going to diss him? You can't. Here's
don't
why
understand
Eminem.
How you can diss Tyler the Creator?
This is why especially Eminem can't diss Tyler the Creator. Because, and I have this written down, in the last 5 to 8 years, Tyler has progressed more, put out better music than Eminem, like, just generally been a bigger influence on hip-hop as a whole than Eminem.
But like, Tyler the Creator, he's so fucking out there. Like,
Yeah.
how are you gonna diss him? I don't
And
get
also, he's one of the guys in hip hop that aren't just like mumbling and like he's actually
it.
making
He's
art.
actually rapping.
Yeah, he's actually making art, dude. Like, besides rapping, the beat making, bro, the directing of the entire album, his
actually
last
involved
album.
in all of the
He's
fucking-
involved in everything he does with his album. Like, so his last album, he like the way he chooses his features is so interesting. Like, he got Lil Wayne to come in for a song that's only a minute long because he was like, Lil Wayne is perfect for this.
Oh, really?
He's that kind of guy. He's that kind of guy.
Interesting.
It's kind of like, remember when I was talking about Travis Scott and how I put him in a different category now? Yeah, it's kind of like that. He's been in a different category for me now. Like before. He's
Tyler the Creator.
yeah, Tyler. He's always been in that category of artist, whereas Travis is only just now proving that he's in that category
Oh,
for
so
me.
there's levels to it. There's like
You know what I'm saying?
rapper.
Yeah, there's like,
Let me say like this bubblegum rapper.
there you go.
Rapper,
Yeah.
Artist.
Yeah, artist, the guy who focuses on composing the entire album and bringing everything together and like, oh shit, bring that level up. It sounds wrong.
Yeah, turn
where's
the
my
bass
snare?
up. We
Where's
need
my
the
snare?
bass on this
The guy that
part.
asks, "Where's my snare?" ironically enough, is Eminem. But but you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm actually right in saying that because M is an artist. Like, he is an artist.
M had progressed to the point where he had achieved that artist.
Yeah, exactly. So,
And now he's trying to diss the
yeah,
boys
how do
that
you
are
diss somebody
progressing.
who's in the same category as you? God damn, my thoughts are so succinct sometimes I don't even realize it. God damn, I bring in Eminem, I'm like, that was a mistake. Why'd I do that? And I'm like, it all ties together.
It all ties together though. I'm
Yeah.
a genius.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
Fucking genius.
Bars, nigga.
Got
No, I'm
bars.
kidding.
Oh my days. Okay, so that's M
That's him.
and the Mac Miller news out of the way.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we got to cover?
I don't know, man. What you got in music? What do I got in music?
What do I have in music? Bruh, you know me and music, dog. Like, I'm just finding whatever the internet finds for me. Basically,
Fair enough.
That's basically it.
I'm looking forward to Black's album. If you know Black.
Black with the 6.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
I was jamming Problems earlier.
Oh, track. No, man, I'm really looking forward to his album. He's really consistent. I like it.
How many albums has he released?
No, not in terms of albums.
Oh,
just like
what he's put out is
every
consistent.
song he puts out is like super dope.
Nah, I get that. Just
Yeah.
from the Problem song, I was like,
Yeah. Oh man, you should listen
I
to
gotta hear the
you should
rest
listen
of
to
this
that whole
music.
album. That's a
I
good album.
always say when I listen to the song, I'm like, I need to listen to the rest of this. nigga's music.
Yeah, dude.
And then I get distracted by some dumbass shit. You know how they
There's this cover he did. I don't know how big a fan you are of Erykah Badu. On and On. You know that song?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. He did a cover of that on Coke, whatever. You can find it on YouTube. Dude, he bodied that shit. He bodied that shit, dude. He really did.
Damn, okay.
I like his version better than Erykah Badu's, and that's not going to be a popular opinion.
That's not going to
But-
be a popular opinion among generation.
Yeah. But you know that is ultimately my opinion. So
Man.
yeah. What else we got?
Let's go on a fucking tangent. I want to talk about artificial intelligence just because.
Just because
Because
Sweet.
Elon Musk was on the Joe Rogan show.
smoking a
Yeah,
J.
he got in trouble for smoking a J.
Did he get in trouble for
He
that?
got in trouble for
Dude,
that
everyone on my Instagram is bigging him up, bro.
Oh, no, dude. There's another side of Instagram where he got in trouble. There's regions to this thing. It's regional, bro. He got in trouble for it, though. But anyway, I was zeroing in on him talking about artificial intelligence. It was very fucking interesting.
What was he saying?
Well, one he was obviously saying is fucking dangerous. You try to tell everyone it's fucking dangerous. Here are the dangers. You listed them out. Like, once you turn it on, that's it. You kind of second in command after that.
Okay.
So he was going through all of that. And then he said something very interesting. He said, like, the ideal scenario for AI, which I hadn't even considered, right?
Yeah.
An ideal scenario for AI would be where it's pretty much like your phone, just integrated onto you. So now you have all this processing power being added by this AI.
I don't like the idea of
You
that.
don't like the idea?
Go on. Maybe you'll change my mind.
It depends on how it's implemented.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's something that I have to like implant into my head, then
Yeah, fam.
Miss
I'm good, dog.
Miss me,
That shit could
please.
short in your brain like
if it's
nah.
like a young Cappy or like some Google glasses you put on or some shit, and then the AI integrates like that, I'd be on board with that.
Yeah, I don't know if I like.
I would actually be on board with that.
I already don't like my glasses.
You already don't like them, but you love them when you first go. You're like, oh my god, I can see. And now it's like, yeah, it's not all that. No.
Nah, even when I first got them, I was like, I'm only doing it because I have to. I can't go the rest of my life driving like this.
But anyway, Elon Musk was laying out his fears here, and it was really fucking interesting. Like he said, he had approached Congress and shit,
Yeah.
and he was saying like, look, you guys have to come up with regulations for this shit because you can't just switch it on.
Yeah.
And not have rules for how people are building these things.
Okay.
And he's saying he just got ignored.
Really?
So how do we feel about this nigga just being possibly one of the smartest people on the earth just being ignored when he's giving warnings about AI?
Shit, dude. I've seen every movie that goes like this. It doesn't end up well for us.
It's a fucking movie.
There's always one scientist who goes to the government
And he says,
and he
"Don't
says,
do this shit."
listen, this and that is going on. You better do this and that in order to stop it in time. And ultimately, aliens invade.
Yeah,
I think that was Independence Day.
yeah, that was Independence
Yeah,
Day.
yeah.
Oh man, but the fucking AI is coming, bro. Musk
Is
said,
it?
He said the
How
fucking-
far along are we with the technology? Excuse me if I sound like
He said we
really
weren't
ignorant.
that far. He was like 4 years.
4 years away.
4 years away.
AI
around the
is
corner.
4 years away.
That's around the fucking corner, bro.
Shit.
And if let's say that it's not 4 years around. Let's say it's 4 years around the corner for the military.
Okay.
That's still fucking 4 years around the corner.
That's arguably more dangerous.
You're gonna have a
That
you're
arguably
gonna
make
have a military AI hacking into every fucking surveillance network.
Ah
and
man,
looking
that
for
that makes me
terrorists.
more nervous than if it was just 4 years away. Generally, if it's 4 years away just for the military, I don't like that
As
idea.
far as I know, it's always gonna go to the military first.
Yeah, I know, and I hate that you reminded me of that.
It's
Because
like-
I
it
don't,
doesn't
I don't
just
like
go
what
to
that
the
implies, you know, because that implies, well, realistically, it only implies people are gonna die.
No, hopefully people don't have to die. Well,
And you know,
let me actually-
in a lot of cases, it's civilians who are gonna die.
well, there's an argument there when it's AI, because an AI will have a better ability to go and get information.
Yes, but AI also works on logic. So, do I kill? Do I let these 100 people die in order to save 1,000? It'll be
Well,
moral
it's very
questions like that.
That's all about the programmer then.
Yeah,
Putting in collateral
you see what I
things
mean?
that.
Like, not comfortable with
I don't
it.
want the AI either, quite frankly.
Yeah, I don't want it.
I don't know why we're messing around with this shit. You're not supposed to open
Dog,
Pandora's box.
Did we not see iRobot? Like,
Yeah, we
I'm
saw
naming
iRobot.
all Will Smith
He's
movies.
coming out all the sci-fi movies.
Yo,
bro.
Will Smith might be a guru, or what do you call them? A prophet. Yeah.
Prophet, yeah.
Yeah.
But even the fucking Matrix, dude.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
AI gone.
That's
rogue.
AI gone wrong, bruh.
Dude, that's fucking AI gone rogue as shit.
Yeah.
It's like it's looking at the people and it says, well, hold on. These
You're
guys
a
can
virus.
be batteries, bruh. That's what the Matrix was. It was like, well, hold on, these guys
Yeah.
can be batteries.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't we just...
And I'd be doing the world a favor because they're a virus.
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
all the shit they're making.
Yeah.
They're making good music.
Oh, that's
doesn't make up for-
100% what AI is gonna do. They're gonna get rid of us. We're
As far as
shitty.
I see,
We're shitty.
any type of conclusion AI comes to is us
Getting
ending.
rid of us.
It's us ending. It's the end of
Dog,
mankind.
if we look at things from an objective point of view, we are the problem on this planet. We are. In order to save resources, AI will see that like we have to be eliminated. Or maybe that's just too many movies.
Nah, as far as I see it, any way that the AI fucking shakes out the world, there's gonna be people dying.
Yeah.
There's gonna be people dying, fam. As far as
Because ultimately it will come down to AI thinking. And this is not just AI. This is a symptom of human behavior which we are going to implant in AI, no?
No.
Isn't that the goal of AI, to implant human behavior into machine? To make it one cyborg that is better.
That is a goal, but the way AI works, from my understanding, is that basically you make an AI to make everything better.
Okay.
Whatever better is pretty much dictated to the AI by whatever the programmers say.
Okay.
But now, how many fail-safes are in there for the programmers to actually go through? And I don't think, how can you ever think of enough fail-safes?
No, you can't.
That's
because
just it.
there's an infinite amount. You're dealing
Yeah,
with
there's
something
so
that
many
is
fucking
continuously calculating,
There's
if I'm
so
not
many fucking
mistaken.
variables, and the scariest part of AI for me is that once you turn it on, it's able to improve itself.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, hello, it took us fucking how many years of human history to make an AI?
Dude, and we're gonna, yo.
Like, let's just assume how many years of let's say 100,000.
Alright, so, a long time, definitely.
Let's say 100,000 years of human history to make an AI. As soon as you turn it on, that AI makes itself 3 times what it is in a year.
That's insane.
You can't turn that shit on, bro. You don't know what the fuck it's gonna become.
Yeah.
I don't understand how any genius out there can be like, oh, that's fine. We'll just turn it on, bro.
Yeah, dog, look what happened with Ultron, bruh. There's so many
fiction-
movies. There's
that's
so
just
many
it. The
movies.
fiction explains it better than anyone else.
Really, like,
It really
I
does.
mean, I keep going back to the fiction because it's my only reference, really. Hello.
He said hello through a window. Oh my god.
Sorry. Yeah, that's my only reference
only
point.
reference we have.
Yeah, and well, I might be dumb or whatever, but that seems like a pretty good reference point. It seems like something that could happen. It seems like that would be the progression of things if you're dealing with a being that is constantly improving itself.
Ultron especially, he just looked at all the shit that was going on.
Dude.
Let me just open up the history books and go through.
Oh
this
yeah,
shit.
he started off innocent.
Yeah,
he was like,
innocent.
"Where
He was just
am I?"
curious.
Yeah.
And then he's like, let me just open the history books and see what I'm doing.
So much pain, and then he was like,
then he went crazy.
then he
He's
went
like,
crazy,
"Fuck this shit."
and he wanted to wipe us all out. Didn't I say this? I said this.
Yeah.
Yeah. AI is better. Okay, where do we benefit from AI?
AI, well, Musk's interpretation of AI, where it's something that's added onto us.
Yeah.
I really like that one because what that does is that gives everyone, like, let's say the average IQ around the world is 80, okay? As soon as you turn on that AI that's attached to everyone, then everyone's IQ jumps to 120.
Okay.
Now all of a sudden everyone is smart. Oh, we can all think of ways to make money and make the world better. That's one. But by that same token, there's criminals who can get that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, turn it on. Oh, how many ways can I think of to steal money?
Yeah.
So it's difficult.
It is difficult. I don't think we shouldn't be fucking with it, man.
That's what I say.
We shouldn't be fucking with it, bro.
Shouldn't be fucking with it. I don't understand, like, why poking the AI thing. Like,
Nah, dude, we shouldn't be fucking with that. Oh, that's gonna be the Third World War. Mind blown.
I think the Third World War has already started.
Russia?
No, not Russia. It's an information war.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
You got that
Okay. Fair enough. Fourth World War.
Oh, Fourth World War.
Whatever.
But it depends if this is even called a World War once it's done.
Actually, no. I think if by that interpretation and we're already in it, then that's just gonna be the next progression of this World War. Because every war progresses.
Oh, then everyone's gonna turn on a fucking AI because it can handle information faster than humans can.
Oh shit.
Damn, we just fucking set out the path.
Oh man. Are we Nostradamus
We
or are
done
we
fucked
are
up.
we the
We just justified AI to all these fucking governments.
man, no.
But holy shit, man. Hopefully this AI shit. Hopefully the brakes are just hit on this fucking AI shit.
I hope they only put it in like I don't know, man. Okay, maybe I don't want that either. I don't want AI in my car.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah.
It's like, there's things they can do. They can
Yeah.
suicide you.
Yeah,
A lot easier
they
than
could
they can
could
now.
notice that I stand a better opportunity of A, B, and C if this guy dies, and then they drive you into a wall. That's hectic. That's hectic.
Oh, well. Oh, on the world goes with AI research. Let's hope it doesn't end tomorrow.
Let's keep prodding this bear and hope for the best.
The worst news for AI was when China started fucking developing AI.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they just got manpower for days. Dog.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
pushed the
A
timeline
million of them with their already high IQs,
Yeah.
even high. Oh, man. They're going to take over.
Yeah?
That's crazy.
Oh, well. That's AI.
Yo, Daniel Tosh is one of my favorite comedians. He said this shit. He says China are gonna take over the world, and we're gonna be like, oh shit, is China coming? Do we take off our shoes? What's the etiquette here? Tosh is hilarious,
Man's
bro.
gonna worry about etiquette, bro. Oh, man, shit, do we take off our shoes? Do we bow? What the fuck do we do?
That's exactly what I thought. There's the Chinese man coming into your house like, Shindimirga.
He's gonna kill you. It's not
Like,
gonna
what?
fight you, bro.
Do I need to take off my shoes? Enough about that. That's kind of racist.
It's kind of racist.
A little bit of racism never hurt nobody.
Just a little bit.
Just a touch.
Just a touch of it. Okay, that's AI.
Yeah. Anything
You
else?
got anything else to talk about?
Fam, what's been happening this week? I don't even know.
Nah, it's just politics, dog.
Politics. I ain't finna talk
And
about
this politics is like
man.
all half-baked shit, so we just missing it this week.
Oh, the Nike shit. Man, I'm not even. You want to talk about that?
The Kaepernick and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I hate that storyline.
It's a good commercial.
It's a good...
Yeah, we're pretty divided on this. I don't really feel like getting into it. I was in a good mood today and shit, so
I was in a good mood.
I don't really want to get into it. I think it's good. I know you don't like it, So let's leave it there. I like the memes coming out of it though.
He
They're-
likes the memes. Okay, the memes are fine.
Yeah, the memes are
Yeah,
cool.
the
No, that's
memes-
not what I like about it, obviously. But
Memes make everything better, though.
yeah,
We can accept this.
yeah.
Oh man, what do I want to fucking talk about?
Ooh, Spider-Man's coming out today.
Oh,
Came
yeah, the
out
new
today.
Spider-Man
Yesterday, actually.
Oh,
I have not got it yet. I forgot to purchase that. I should maybe purchase that.
the internet is always the internet is up in arms over like the smallest fucking things when it comes to video games. Do you understand?
Why?
They were up in arms because fucking Spider-Man suits changed colors.
What? Like, is it drastic?
No, they just changed the suit design. Like whatever.
I'm
design,
not mad at that.
Whatever design it was, they changed it to the design that the Spider suit had in those first movies. Well, not the first, probably not the first Spider-Man movies.
Oh
But
wait,
those 2000 movies.
you mean what I saw in gameplay videos is not what's happening on the game right now? You mean
No,
he's
but-
wearing the original costume?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Is that
Why?
really a problem?
It is because for months you've been peddling me this
Oh,
costume,
my God,
and
I
I've
can't
been
believe it's
prepared for
actually
that
a
costume.
problem.
I've been prepared for that costume. Do you know how many times I've envisioned myself swinging in that costume on that game?
I learned something new.
Are you
today,
kidding
man.
me? They changed
I
the
learned that
costume.
This shit matters to people today.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they changed.
Let me
it.
let me tell you why it matters. Because for months, for the best part of a year,
It was that suit with the white spider on the back.
yeah.
They changed it. It's now the 2000 film suit.
Oh, that is infuriating. Because you know why? For a year, they've been feeding me that suit. So for a year, I've been like, oh my god, that's such a cool suit. I can't wait to
Cool
get
suit, new Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Never
I
seen
can't
this
wait to
suit.
get this game. And then on top of that, when you get this game, you know you're gonna pay an arm and a leg for it. So you want the suit you wanted, you know? And then when you switch the game on and it's not that suit, I'm mad, man. I'm mad. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad.
I needed to know that. I didn't know that.
I think it's more about the price of the game. I think that's more what it is.
I think anyone who's made pre-orders based on that suit can be upset. Based on what you said.
Fam, you can be upset no matter. Hey, if you feed me something for a year, bro.
It's like, hey, you're advertised this
Fam.
to me. I'm not expecting it to
Yeah.
change by the time it
You
comes
can't
to
tell me the sky is blue for a year and then after a year say, oh, it's purple. No. I'm gonna be disappointed.
me. Okay, I needed to know that. God damn.
Does it make sense though?
It makes sense now.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't making sense. I'm like, why are people so up in arms about this?
It's mostly-
suit? Like,
It's mostly the price of the game and I'm not getting the suit I wanted. Okay, no, maybe that's just me. But I feel like a few people feel like that.
Point, though. That's a worthwhile entry point.
Yeah.
People have been seeing the thing being advertised the way it's
For a
being
year.
advertised.
Like crazy.
E3 and all these fucking.
And
gaming
now I'm going back.
conferences.
Yo, are we going back to what's his name?
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man?
Just the suits.
No, I mean, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
We're going back to that suit.
Yeah.
Look, the suit wasn't bad, but
that Spider-Man suit with the Green Goblin movies and shit.
oh man, the
That
suit wasn't bad. It's just that I've seen that game before. You know what I mean? That's another thing. It's like the new suit meant a new game, new chapter in the Spider-Man franchise. It really, like, every Spider-Man that comes out, a new Spider-Man game, they have their own suit. No?
Yeah, generally.
Generally, it's like that. Because even Amazing Spider-Man had his own suit.
Yeah, the patterns with the blue.
Yeah,
and
the
red
one
is different.
everybody didn't like.
The one everybody didn't
Like, as soon as it was released.
Oh, man. Oh, they fucked up there.
Man, they really didn't like. They killed Andrew Garfield for that movie, bruh.
He's still dying for it, bruh. He's
Even
still paying
even
for
though
his
he did the
sins.
Facebook movie, bro.
He's still paying for his sins, dog.
Fam.
What else is happening in the gaming world?
Uh,
I saw SJWs, Social Justice Warriors, getting upset about something relating to Cyberpunk.
okay.
The Cyberpunk Twitter accounts made a fucking joke, and now everyone got upset about the joke.
What was the joke?
How can you assume the gender of, like, it was a picture. The account posted a picture, and in the account in the picture were two guys, and then someone commented they want more, and then yeah, someone said they want more, and then they responded, "How can you assume the gender of the people in the picture?" That was the joke.
Okay.
And now the internet has just fucking had a mini meltdown over it. I'm like so confused. Like, what is going on?
Yo, the internet gets mad at the weirdest things, bro.
Bro, for all the things to get mad about.
But you know, you didn't know that I would be this mad about the costume. So
but-
maybe I'm also off about this.
Nah, dog. I don't understand why people are mad about it. Seeing as you don't understand why people are mad about it, it must be crazy. Crazy, dog.
We're not the only two people in the world, though.
Nah, fam. Like, there's some good opinions there. There's a mix of opinions there, bro.
I don't know. I don't see why you'd be. I'm generally not worried about how many guys, how many girls. It's not something that bothers me. You know, I don't see inequality like that. I see inequality in how you treat people, not how pictures are depicted and shit like that. That doesn't matter to me.
The whole rage, the outrage is just stupid to me.
It's this.
That whole outrage is just.
It's this movement of.
It just
Yeah,
made me
anyway, maybe I
upset,
shouldn't
bro.
say anything because I'd probably be offensive.
Who cares about being offensive, bro?
I know, but like you know, you have to be sensitive to women and shit sometimes. I don't know. I think that's what
We
they
got
said.
Zionist Jews trying to take over the world, and we're worried about sensitivity. Come on, man.
Whoa, where did Zionist Jews come from?
That's what the fucking world says, dog. Anywhere you go, deep into
I'm not.
the
I'm not.
conspiracies-
I'm not saying I'm disagreeing. I'm just saying where did that come from?
That's from every conspiracy theory ever. You go deep enough into them, it's like Zionist Jews out of control. Zionist Jews out of control. Now, I agree they're out of control on some avenues, but not all of them. But not all of them.
Yeah, that's a hard one for me, man. Because
This is
because I'm
controversial.
extremely biased as well. I'm very pro-Palestinian, so
Oh yeah, you were living there for a bit.
yeah.
So you like
So
You
so I've seen that shit firsthand, and yeah, I'm more pro-Palestinian, I would say.
and he's like, hey, if I tell you the shit I saw, man, oh, you gonna hate them as well.
Nah, man, it's like I can tell you what happened. I can tell you everything I've seen. I can tell you, but at the end of the day, you have to make an opinion. You have to formulate your own opinion.
Yeah.
And the thing is, most people don't formulate opinions based on like
Empirical data.
yeah, because they don't get everything, you know, because only
It's very
certain
hard to get
things,
everything.
yeah, only certain things make it out of Israel, you know. And like if you don't watch news that is more look, I don't want to say Al Jazeera's biased because they're not. They try to be. I think everybody's biased, firstly. But I think Al Jazeera try to be as neutral as they can. They do show both sides. And that's pretty much the only place you're going to see, like, the mistreatment of Palestinian people. But anyway, I didn't want to get into that. Like,
Okay. Oh man.
yo, that's a weird tangent to fly off into.
Man, it started off with fucking
Zionists.
Cyberpunk
Yeah.
2077. Just,
I mean, what's
Be
this conspiracy,
offensive.
though? Like, now I'm curious. What's this
Now you're
conspiracy?
curious?
Yeah, about the Zionists.
about the Zionists running everything?
Yeah.
Uh,
Is it just, like, corporates?
oh, it's deep, dog.
You mean banks, Rothschilds, all of that shit?
Rothschilds,
Oh, okay, then I know the
fucking-
gist of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I've been a conspiracy theorist
Yeah.
before.
If you've gone deep enough into it, you'll get it.
yeah. I smell food, bro.
Yeah, they're cooking. This guy, food. But yeah, that's it.
What else?
Cyberpunk shit fucking tilted me, man. Fuck.
Are you excited about FIFA?
No. Like, not even a bit, bro.
Fam, there was a point where the thought of playing actual Champions League would have excited me. But that was about 5 years ago. They should have done that so long ago, bro.
And
Like,
that's
they
the-
should have
that's-
bought pairs out of that deal a long time ago,
That's
dude.
pretty much the only thing that was added for FIFA 19, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. What, I'm gonna buy this game for another $1,000 and like have this referee cheat me again? Sorry, I'll see this game in December, bro. I'm getting
The referee.
I'm getting
cheats.
Spider-Man right now in September, bro. Fuck FIFA, bro.
Oh no, he had to mention the fucking game referees, bro.
My man, has that referee ever not cheated you? Ugh,
Oh, that guy cheats me once a game, bro.
dog.
And it's always when it matters, dog. You
Fam, it's like he doesn't call the harsh fouls, but the ones where you like
softest
the
of fouls,
softest
dude.
fouls, He'll call it and give you a yellow card.
It's like my man, the other guy just fucking they had a slide tackle from halfway across the field and literally
Dog.
destroyed my leg. You didn't call shit.
Dog, I passed
And now
the ball.
I just touched him like this and you're blowing it up.
Dog, I
and it's
passed
a
the ball.
penalty.
I passed the ball to the wing like 10 seconds ago. I'm getting tackled now, bruh. How is that not a foul? How is that not a foul? Fuck FIFA, bruh. Like, FIFA can eat a sack of baby nuts, my nigga.
There's a lot of problems with FIFA, bro.
Dog,
That's the only
I can't
reason I'm
believe
not
up till
interested.
this point they haven't figured out how to get the referee right. We're on FIFA 19 now. Mind you, this is not the 19th FIFA that has come out.
Tried to fix something about the referees in FIFA 16 with a patch.
And
I
then
remember that.
And
when
then
they did
he
that,
called
they
too many
fucked up.
fouls.
No, he.
That's
Actually, that was
that's
true, that's
usually
true.
what happens.
That's true.
Because
He
yeah,
then called
sometimes
too
you
many
do get
fouls.
patches, and then the ref calls too many fouls,
Yeah, and then they tried to fix that.
and then he didn't
And
call
then
them
at
at
the
all,
same time they were fixing that, they tried to do something with the goalkeepers at the same time.
and they fucked the
And then they
goalkeeper.
fucked up the goal. They haven't recovered yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's been a few FIFAs since 16. They haven't recovered yet, bro.
Dog.
What's that about? You see, EA,
Dog.
you got too much fucking money.
They advertised
doing
this
this.
Frostbite engine like, you know,
Dog, it's
like
the
it
hot
was
new
the
shit,
dog.
It's gonna look like real.
It's
right?
gonna be real. There's gonna be real physics, and people are gonna dive to get the ball. I
Oh,
don't
look
see
at the
keeper
crowd.
doing
The
that.
crowd is fully animated. Like, bro,
Fam,
give a fuck, bro. Just give us a proper football game.
dog.
Well, what you see there?
Nothing.
This guy's like, looking like, what the fuck? I'm thinking he's seeing a ghost. I'm like, what?
No. I'm looking at my own thing.
He's looking at his reflection like, damn, look at that.
I'm not looking at my reflection.
This guy-
I can't even see my reflection. Aye,
Oh
whatever,
my God.
man.
But anyway, yeah. I hope everyone boycotts this next FIFA. Honestly.
I think it's high time, bruh.
It's high time.
I'm down for that. I've got FIFA 18. 19 is probably gonna be the same
It's
shit.
the same shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I think FIFA has gotten as good as it's gonna get unless we say something to them and not buy the game.
The thing about like, it's everyone can buy the game if everyone agrees to not play Ultimate Team, because then EA will actually make an attempt to fix the game. That's not gonna happen though.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, and
Dude, there's so many other parts of FIFA that I want to play. Like, I hate Ultimate Team. I don't want to play that shit.
that's what everyone's playing. That's what's making EA
I don't
money.
really
That's
don't-
the only thing that they're actually quote unquote developing. Look how every fucking year, oh, there's new cards. Oh, we gotta have a leak of the card.
Yeah,
ratings.
no,
Like,
man.
give a
Like,
fuck,
I don't
bro.
care about cards, bruh. Fix career mode.
Fix
career mode.
There's the fucking what's this mode?
Dog, do you know what the...
What's
Yo,
that mode
there's
where you
so
can have
much...
5 people on a team and play online. What's that mode called?
I don't know.
It's not Be a Pro.
5 what?
Where you can have like 5 people on a team. You can either control an individual player or you can control the whole team. I forget what it's called. Pro clubs.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what
okay, okay.
Do you know how much potential that shit? When did they first release that mode?
I haven't even tried that.
Was it 2011 or some shit?
Think it was either...
It would have to
12
be
or
sometime I
13,
still
something
had
like that.
trash internet.
Yeah, I remember seeing pro clubs. I think it was 12 or 13.
The very first time they released Pro Club, it has so much potential.
Yeah.
This game mode. I was thinking like, are we gonna see 11-11 online games? Like Jesus.
Oh
Christ.
man, I don't want to play that. I don't want to do
Well,
that.
you don't want to play it until you actually play it for a bit.
Fam, I don't want to play it. I don't want to play with anybody else on my team.
You don't want to play
That's...
with anyone else. He's
Yeah,
fuck
nah.
this.
Nah, fam, like that's not how I play FIFA. You can't be on my team. No.
Well, anyway, I played the mode
Yeah.
and I really had a lot of fun. I was
Okay.
like, this is a proper fucking mode. Like, why aren't we fucking bigging this up? What's this Ultimate Team shit?
Yeah, Ultimate Team just takes over everything, and
then
I
go
hate
Have
that.
a look at Ultimate Team. It wants FIFA points. Fuck that. I ain't giving you money.
Dog, FIFA points just to get players.
Not even to get players, fam. To get a pack where
Ah,
you're gonna
dog.
open it and hope you get some proper fucking players.
You know, like, nah.
that's
And every
what
time I
you
buy a
want.
pack, it's like a silver pack. I'm expecting to get like a decent player. It's always some guy who's trash, bruh. Like,
Doesn't happen. Doesn't happen.
nah. I'm done with FIFA, man.
Doesn't happen. The thing about
I think I'm actually gonna get 2K before I get FIFA. I might even get NBA Live before I get FIFA.
he's gonna go for live even. Jesus.
I'd rather play 2 versions of a basketball game and see which way is my way going forward because I'm not playing FIFA anymore.
Nah, FIFA's hit the dumps, bro.
Yeah, they gotta fix some stuff, man.
FIFA hit the dumps. They had their licenses carry them for a long fucking time, and it's reaching a point where that shit's it's not gonna matter anymore.
Yeah.
There's the
But that's
the
too bad
football.
because now, like, nobody wants to play pairs.
Nah, I think the football aficionados, the people who are playing FIFA because they love football that much,
Yeah.
I think they're gonna move to pairs.
Think so.
That's what I think.
So you caught me moving to pairs. Actually, you know what? That might not be a bad idea.
But do you like the thing is, I'm talking about people who are like, playing the game fucking religiously. Like we're talking how many hours a week?
Look, I mean,
We're talking like 30 hours a week of gameplay.
all right, I may not play 30 hours a week, but I can tell you how I play PlayStation generally. 8 times out of 10, I will switch on my PlayStation. It'll be for FIFA.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But then FIFA should really have... Nah, EA just needs to stop.
And that's not me playing Ultimate Team. That's me playing the crappy career mode. I played crappy. Imagine how much more I would play it if it was good.
That's the question.
Yeah.
That's the fucking question. Man, EA just fucking... I don't understand. How did EA just get...
No, I stopped liking EA the moment I
Sorry,
realized
business needs
they're
money.
just a money-making operation.
How did they get caught in that fucking trap?
I don't know, man. They're not in the business of making, games that people love anymore. They're in the business of making money now. Like, I saw this more when I lived in an Eastern European country and bought FIFA and realized that
You can't select English.
you can't select English.
Yeah.
You have to buy the game somewhere else to select English.
That's ridiculous.
That is insane.
That's actually...
Anybody who can prove me wrong on that, please prove me wrong.
Oh, no,
Please.
people, there's videos on that on YouTube
Oh, really?
of people saying, "Look, I can't fucking select English because I bought this game."
Oh, yeah.
somewhere
I
else."
low-key said that because, I've been going through the videos. I tried. That was back in 2015 when I bought FIFA 15. But I tried back then. I really did. I tried all sorts of patches and all sorts of crack files and...
The crack files.
Fam,
even.
nothing worked. If you're trying it right now, give up. It's not gonna work.
Give up, put down, bro. Learn a new language. that's the best option. Learn a new language.
Fam, that's eventually what I did. I turned the comment. Well, no, not for FIFA because of the country I was living in. I had to learn the language anyway, but FIFA helped in that
Man,
process.
he's learning a whole new language to play FIFA. Bro.
That's not, of course,
That
that.
would be so
I had to survive in the country and play FIFA in Polish. I keep pouring myself this drink, and I need a pee so bad.
So why is he pouring himself another drink?
I'm thirsty, bruh.
Oh, bro.
I'm also kind of stoned, bruh. Still a little bit, so I've got dry mouth and shit.
Okay. Okay.
How long have we been going? I think we covered a lot.
Yeah, we have covered a lot.
Hey, for a free flow, this was good, bruh.
I
This
like
was
this
really
free
good.
flow vibe.
Yeah, this is good. This is good vibes, bruh.
I like it.
This thing of planning your life, bruh. Don't do it.
Hey, yo, plan your life if you got ambitions. Don't
Hey,
listen
if
to
you
this
got a
one.
5-year plan ahead of you, cut that shit.
He says just cut that shit. Give up on it.
Fly by the strings of your coattails, my nigga. Is that even the phrase?
I have no idea.
I don't even know what phrase I'm trying to say. I need a pee. Let's go. I think it's been about 2.5 hours. What time did I get you? Like 4:30?
4:15 roundabout.
Yeah, it's been about
That's been a while.
something. Whatever.
Alright, yo, that has been the Occasional Dichotomy. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Let's go.
Alright, peace be with you, and we out of here.